He just made his speech. He said, they are trying to sabotage this election. They are trying to sabotage it. They are using fuel scarcity to sabotage this election. They are using Naira. They are keeping the Naira. They are trying to hide the Naira. They want Nigerians to complain. They are trying to cause problems so that people will think that, APC government is not doing well, so we should not vote for APC government. We know. Baba Tinubu delivered them yesterday. Today, as we speak, we receive the intel, the information that they are rushing. They are distributing fuel. Look at you. Have you asked yourself, why is it that the price of fuel, of petrol in the north is cheaper? It's cheaper than the price of fuel in the south. Why is it that you are not asking yourself? It is because of some people that are trying to sabotage the movement, the city boy movement, the unstoppable city boy movement. Everybody vote for Jagaban. Is the man we want. Who do we want? Jagaban. Everybody vote for Jagaban. Jagaban is the man we want. Everybody vote for Jagaban. We want Baba Tinubu. See, Baba Tinubu is not playing child's play. See, I knew the very day that Baba Tinubu entered this election, declared his presidential ambition. I know that there's going to be a political revolution. I knew it. Because we know what happened in 2015? No, immediately after 2017 or thereabout. Immediately after Buhari came into office, we knew how they sidelined Baba Tinubu. Baba Tinubu did not still care. It's not really Buhari that sidelined Baba Tinubu. It's not really Buhari that sidelined. It is the cabals. They are cabals. Yes. We know how they tried to sideline Baba Tinubu in 2017 or thereabout. Baba Tinubu did not care. Then when he was like, Buhari knew that without Baba Tinubu is not going to win election in 2019, he went back to being Buhari. So, but that is by the way, because Baba Tinubu opened up something that have been hidden. But he has the power, the capacity. You need to know who that man is. Some of you are joking. You don't know who Baba Tinubu is. He went and finished job. He finished it. It was called finishing. Baba Tinubu finished everything. You understand me? Yesterday, Baba Tinubu finished up, open up everything, and that is correct. That is correct. You know, the first scarcity that we are suffering today in Nigeria is not that there's no petrol. There is petrol, there is fuel, but some people are trying to make it difficult for our brothers and sisters in the south, so that they will use it as an excuse to say, look at the kind of life that we are living. How can we allow Buhari to continue? Or how can we allow APC to continue? That is the kind of picture they want to paint. And Baba Tinubu busted it yesterday. He said, no, I know their plans. They want to sabotage this election. They want you to see that, APC is not working so that you will not vote. Baba Tinubu busted everything. That is the man that I like. I did not make mistake by following Baba Tinubu. I said, this is the man I support. It's not all these kribon people like Peter Obi. You saw the video I posted. When they asked Peter Obi, what have you done before in Anambra? What are we expecting in your government? To show you that Peter Obi is just a failure. Instead of him to tell what we are going to expect, he said, look at India, look at China, look at Indonesia, look a complete failure. Peter Obi, is better you do what you want to do. Whether you want to step down for your boss, Atiku, or you want to continue, you are free to continue. Because it's not after all these insults you want to step down. You know, just like play, almost election time now. Peter Obi has never condemned the atrocities of IPOB. Have you seen it? This is not a man that can deliver Nigeria. See, Obi is not a man that can deliver Nigeria, because we need a person, we need someone that is strong like Baba Tinubu, somebody that is not going to be afraid to speak up. You see, look at what Baba Tinubu did in Ogun State. You think that is a joke? Baba Tinubu come out and said that this government, APC, is trying to sabotage the election. And that was correct. That is true. Look at Obi. Everybody have been asking Obi, come and condemn the activities of your brothers in the southeast. Destroying life, buying people, taking the life of people, destroying shops, burning shops. Obi refused up to today. How many days now to election? How many days now to election? 29 days to election or thereabout. Is it up to 29 days? How many days now to election? How many days to election now? Do you see that? Do you notice that Peter Obi have not condemned the IPOB? He cannot speak up. Do you know why Peter Obi cannot speak up? Because he does not want it to maybe damage his presidential bid. He doesn't want their brothers to come against him. He cannot speak up. See, that is not the man that we need. Baba Tinubu just showed you that he is going to be the one to fix Nigeria. Look at what he did. There is no other president that can do it. There is no other. Atiku cannot even do it. We don't even want to talk about Atiku. We know the story. We know what is coming out right now. Are you getting me now? We know the story of what is going on right now with Atiku. We know that that man no get hurt. That Atiku of a best, that man no get hurt. Atiku no get hurt. If Atiku can sell the factories, you know, he sold the aluminium company factory in Akwa Ibom. He sold everything. Look at now. Buhari is commissioning so many projects. Are you aware? So many of you are not seeing it because they have already conditioned your eyes so that you will not see the good thing that Baba Buhari is doing. They don't want you to see it. They are painting his government black. Did you see Buhari commission the biggest project today in Katsina? Did you see Buhari commission the biggest project in Lagos? You see, ask yourself, why is Buhari not coming to your state to commission project? That is the beginning of, you begin to find out where your problem is. When you begin to ask these questions, you begin to find out where your problem is. Ask yourself, why is Buhari not commissioning project in your state? In your state. Begin to ask yourself this question. See, Baba Tinubu is the right man for the job. You see, Baba Tinubu opened the nyash of some people. We know the people that is causing problem in this government, in this APC government, because they don't want Buhari. And these people are people that have tried to get the presidential ticket. They did not get it. Number one, Emefiele. How can a sitting governor, a sitting CBN governor wants to run for presidency? That is, you know that that man is already compromised. That is a sign to show that Emefiele is already compromised. How can you be a sitting governor? You are the current governor of CBN. You want to run for office. And you are supposed to resign. According to Buhari, Buhari said anybody that wants to run for any office should resign. You see? So, you know, when Baba Tinubu made that statement in Ogun State, some all these comedians on Arise TV, all of them came out and they say, oh, why is he saying that? Is it not the same APC? Is it not the same party that he's part of? That was when I knew that all these people are comedians, especially on Arise TV. They are all comedians. Because it is not the president that is going to solve all the problems. It's not every job is everybody have a part to play. The minister of petroleum, they say Baba Tinubu is Buhari is the minister of petroleum. Yes, but if you go to the north, the price of petrol is cheaper than the price in the south. Why? Ask yourself why. Ask yourself why. You see, now the CBN governor has his own job to play. He's not fulfilling his job. He's not doing his job. Now they say there's a redesign of Naira. Now, they redesign Naira during this election when it's already time close to election. Fine, we understand it because they don't want cash so that they cannot use cash to be buying people. We understand that. But why are you not making the cash available? Why are you making it difficult for the people? You know, the currency rate, the exchange rate, everything has skyrocketed and people are complaining because they want to use it to sabotage Baba Tinubu's presidency because they know that there is nothing that can stop Baba Tinubu's presidency. And that is why Baba Tinubu opened up his mouth to say, it doesn't, that we know, you that is in charge, all of them are panicking. Immediately Baba Tinubu made that speech, all of them are panicking. They had to form a 10-man committee. Immediately, they started rushing to make sure that there is fuel scarcity is taken away in the south. All those things, the cost of the price of fuel, everything. You see, they skyrocket everything because they want to paint Buhari government black. They want to paint APC. We understand this thing. The moment we understood that IPOB, Biafra organization, was set up to destabilize Buhari government, to destabilize APC government, to paint AP, that was the moment that they failed. Everything busted. Everything as we speak busted. Emefiele is a Biafra. All this Chris Ngige is a Biafra. All of them are all Biafra. Chris Ngige is the Labour Party, is the Labour whatever. Is it the Labour minister? So many of you did not know that Chris Ngige, you know, contributed to the strike, to the student strike in Nigeria. We learned about so many occasions that the federal government was calling Labour Party. Is it Labour Party? Because Labour Party and Labour, what is the difference? There are so many times that Buhari, the federal government, have been calling Grace Ngige, come, let us settle this student strike. He refused. They want to sabotage the government. The problems of Nigeria is not in the hands of the president alone. Everybody must play his own part. If you are thinking, why is it that things are not working in Nigeria? Buhari is not your problem. Buhari has given everybody their job, but they refuse to do their job. In case you don't know, whether Jesus Christ come down as we speak, whether Jesus Christ, the one that you call your God or Savior, if he comes down from heaven, if everybody refuses to do what they are supposed to do, Jesus Christ will not be able to solve the problem of Nigeria. I'm telling you the truth. Yes, that is how it is. Everybody have their part to play. The president have his own part to play. The vice president have their own part to play. The governors have their own part to play. The senators have their own part to play. If these people refuse to do their job, there is no improvement that is going to take place in Nigeria. It doesn't matter who becomes the president. But the reason why we want Baba Tinubu is because he has established this relationship. There are over 22 state governors that are ready to work with Baba Tinubu to make sure that there is peace, to make sure that there is solution, to make sure that there is salvation in Nigeria. That is why I support Baba Tinubu, because I know he has a team that is ready to work with him. Look at the loyalty in the north for Baba Tinubu. You think that is a joke? Look at the loyalty in the north. The people of the north, look at the support that is coming from the north to Baba. You think that is a man that have played the grassroots politics for a very long time. Are you getting me now? So Jagaban is the man we want. Are you getting me now? So they try to sabotage the election by trying to bring fuel scarcity, increase the price of fuel. Some places in the north, they are cheaper, up to 185, some say 200, but in the south, they are selling over 300 naira. All these things is making life difficult, and people are beginning to think, oh, APC not working, so that it will affect Tinubu. But Tinubu said, it will not affect me. I already know the game. I already know the game that people are playing. It's not going to affect me. You understand me? And some idiots are coming to talk rubbish. They make first to be scarce. Number two, the exchange rate, there is no whatever. The new naira is not available. Things are difficult. They restrict the cash withdrawals. All those things are trying to restrict business, make life difficult for people. Are you getting me now? Yes, some people will say it is good for, what do they call it? Some people say it is good for to stop corruption, or so that people will not engage in election rigging and all of that. Then why are you complaining? Why are you putting it on Baba Tinubu? Is it Baba Tinubu that is causing it? Everything in Nigeria, they say it's Tinubu that caused it. Tinubu is not even yet the president, though. They are already accusing him. Tinubu has never handled a governmental position or political position after 17 years. You know, when he finished the governorship in Lagos, they are still blaming him. Everything that goes wrong in Nigeria, they are already blaming him. Do you know why? Because he's the Jagaban. Asiwaju is the man for the job. He is born to lead. Baba Tinubu is born to lead. He's a true leader. That is the truth. Whether you like it or not, whether you tell me about his age, whether you tell me about nothing, I'm not concerned about that. We have seen leadership in Baba Tinubu. It doesn't, even in his age. I thought you people say that Baba Tinubu is old, that he doesn't know what is happening. He has mental problem. He doesn't know what is surrounding around him. He doesn't know what is happening around him. Why did he notice that they are trying to sabotage the election? No, if you say Baba Tinubu is not sound, how come he recognized that they are trying to sabotage the election by making life difficult for Nigerians, so that they will say, oh, APC is not this? Why? See, you are deceiving yourself. I told you people, you don't know who Baba Tinubu is. The day you will recognize who he is, all those rubbish are talking. Obi have nothing to show for. Obi is a failure. He knows. He knows. We need Obi. Obi is better work for Baba Tinubu. You can be doing Obi. You can be doing all this. You can be making noise. You better work for Baba Tinubu. I'm telling you. You better work for Baba Tinubu, because we need a national government in the south. What will be the story of Obi? That it was time for us to have a national government in the south. He became the stumbling block, or he tried to sabotage the national government in the south. What will be the story? It will be recorded once upon a time that Obi tried to stop the national government in the south. You understand me? So there's no problem about that anyways. Baba Tinubu is coming. the unstoppable city boy movement is taking place all over the world and everybody's shaking. Are you getting me now? You see? So that is all those things. So the sabotaging of Baba Tinubu is no longer working because it has been busted. That is what it is. Anytime they bust something, it's not going to work anymore. Whether they try to make the fuel scarce, or whether they try to limit Naira, it's not going to affect Baba Tinubu at all because he understands politics. It is a man that Baba Tinubu is a man that understands politics. You think that over 30 years now, my mind. See these people, you think that Baba Tinubu, after waiting for 30 years, will allow somebody that just came 4 months ago to come and win election? Oh boy, I know that Baba Tinubu is not going to disappoint me. Everything that is needed to be done must be done to make sure that Baba Tinubu becomes the president of Nigeria come February. You think that is a joke? Do you know how many people that Baba Tinubu have made? As we speak now, over 50% of the government is run by Baba Tinubu. You think that is a joke? A man that has gone grassroots, waited for 30 years, and somebody is coming somewhere, just 4 months ambition. 4 months ambition. So you want to come and say, he's the one that will come and save Nigeria. Did Peter Obi save Anambra? I ask you a simple question. You know, as long as you cannot answer me that question, that is where you fail. Look at, you saw what the comedian was asking. I put a video on my page. If you have not seen the video on my page, go and watch the video on my page because I don't joke. That is why this page is different from every other page. You see, when you listen to my videos, you will see knowledge, intelligence in my conversations. If you have not watched it, go and watch that video. You see, they were asking Obi, what did you do in Anambra that you want to come and do in Nigeria? There is nothing to show. There is no proof. There is nothing he did. Every time he say China, China, China. And some idiots are coming to tell me that, Obi is the man to save. Who told you? Did he save Anambra? How many of Anambarians, how many of those people from Anambra, that are suffering in Lagos? Some of them are suffering. Some of them are selling pure water on the road. Are you not aware? You don't know that? If Peter Obi fixed Anambra, Peter Obi himself will not be living in Lagos. Peter Obi himself would not set up a business in Abuja, set up a supermarket in Abuja, live in Lagos, working in Lagos. Why? It's because there is nothing he did in Anambra. You see, the way to know if somebody did something is the track record. What is the track record of Obi? You don't want to hear about that one. You are telling us that he's young. What is young? What is young? Is it young that is a problem? It's not young that is. You can be young and naive in Nigerian politics, just like what we are talking about. Obi is young and naive in Nigerian politics. That's why a man with just 4 months presidential ambition cannot go anywhere. Is the desperation. When I hear them say desperation, the person that is so desperate to become the president of Nigeria is Peter Obi. We know it. He couldn't wait for his boss in PDP. He ran away. That is a sign. People that study, that understand politics already see that this man is a failure, Obi. The person that is so desperate to become president is Obi. That is a sign of failure. I'm telling you, look at, how can you compare a man that waited for 30 years to become the president? Even when he had opportunity to become the president, he made people president. He made Jonathan president. He contributed to Jonathan's presidency. He contributed to Buhari's presidency. He waited for 30 years. Even when the opportunity came, he did not rush. He said, go, I support you. And you want to compare somebody who could not support his boss? Or Obi that could not support Atiku? What is the difference between Atiku and Peter Obi? I want to ask. What is the difference? Today we are talking about Atiku Gate. We are talking about it. How he used SPV, according to the allegations, to siphon resources. Apart from SPV, we already knew that Atiku sold the properties of Nigeria. We already know that one. So what is the difference between Obi and Atiku? No, I'm asking you because I really want to know. Some of you, when you talk, you don't think. We want to lecture all of you because we are setting a pace. It is a political revolution, and the person that is leading that political revolution is Baba Tinubu, the city boy movement. That's it. The unstoppable city boy movement. Let nobody deceive you. I'm telling you, see, after Baba Tinubu emerged as the president of Nigeria, February 2023, the legacies of Baba Tinubu will be studied. See, there is a value in having patience and wait for 30 years or 17 years. Do you know what it means? Obi just had opportunity. He could not even respect his boss. There is no loyalty. Where is the loyalty in Obi? Obi cannot even be loyal to his party. How can he be loyal to Nigeria? I ask a simple question. Obi that cannot be loyal to his party cannot be loyal to Nigeria. Was Obi loyal to PDP? Was Obi loyal to Labour Party? Look at you. I'm just telling you. To the people are saying, oh, he formed it. I don't see, there is no Obi movement that is disrupting. Because I hear some people say, oh, Obi is doing a disruptive move. It's a lie. There is no Obi movement. It's noise. It's noise. Because after you don't vote on social media, you don't make noise. So they say, oh, he's going to, where did they say he went to today? He went to Bauchi. Can you compare? Oh my God. You people are not understanding what is Nigerian politics. I'm telling you that immediately Baba Tinubu become the president of Nigeria, February 2023, the legacy, it will be a book will be written of Baba Tinubu, how he ran politics in Nigeria. It is a case study. We are going to have a case study of the city boy movement, the journey of a city boy to becoming the president of Nigeria. It's a case study. We are going to study it. It's not a joke. It's not easy. What we are trying to tell you is not easy. You don't understand. So when you know that you have the powers, you have the connection, but you have the patience to wait, they want to come and sabotage Baba Tinubu's presidency. You think that is a joke? For the man to open up his mouth to tell you, there are so many things that Baba Tinubu knows that if you should open up his mouth to tell you, all of you will just collapse all you are doing and support Baba Tinubu. You don't know that he's the man for the job. I listened to Sowore on the other day. Sowore, I like Sowore, but you see, when it comes to politics, Sowore is an activist. Sowore do not understand politics, especially Nigerian politics. I noticed that, I've been following Sowore, but I just noticed that he's a human rights activist. That job is good for Sowore. See, but when it comes to politics in Nigeria, he do not understand politics in Nigeria, even politics anywhere in the world. Because when you listen to Sowore, he's still doing the activism, even while he's trying to give his. It's not going to work. It's not going to work in Nigeria. It's not going to work. I'm just telling you. You see, Sowore every time he say, "Oh, that will not give old people. That it's time for young people." Which young people? Young people that if they have opportunity to rule Nigeria, they will destroy Nigeria with their desperation, with their lives. Which young people? I've never seen any young person in Nigeria that is so genuine. For the fact that any of them I speak to, they say, "Oh, can't you see that Obi is better than Tinubu?" I say, "Why?" They say his age. That is how I know that you are not ready yet. Nigerians are not ready yet. Are you getting me now? They are not ready. You see, I want to tell you that if any youth should go into that place, after all, we have had so many youths that went into political position and they were all failures. Show me any youth in Nigeria today as a minister, as a senator, as a governor that have delivered for the state. So somebody's coming. What is example where we should learn from? Obi was 50-something when he was a governor. Jonathan was 50-something when he was a president. Where are the legacies that we should learn from? That we say, oh, it's because of age that somebody will come and do something different. So I have listened to Sowore giving us so many speeches, nice speech, which I like some of his speeches. You see, but he said, oh, we cannot give analog brain. But we saw an interview where Sowore was making mistake. If it was Baba Tinubu that made that mistake, they would say, oh, dementia is the something. It's a lie. It's not like that. You can make mistake. You can sleep, because we know how Baba Tinubu have been working day and night. We listened to the interview of Fashola telling us that even Baba Tinubu do not even sleep. He works like 14 hours in a day. You think that after Baba Tinubu's campaign, for example, now the campaign that happened in Benue State today. By the way, the campaign in Benue State today was, I don't even know how to describe it. It was unstoppable, massive crowd. The unstoppable, massive crowd in Benue State. In fact, the people of Benue, they were so happy to receive Baba Tinubu. They were singing When Baba Tinubu want to speak, they did not allow Baba Tinubu to talk. They keep talking, they keep singing, and they were so happy because there is going to be a change of government in Benue State. APC is taking over PDP in Benue State. The same thing that is going to happen in Akwa Ibom. By the way, you know that Baba Tinubu is going to be in Akwa Ibom on the 30th of January. You see, it's the same thing that is going to happen. You see, so Baba Tinubu was in Benue State. The reception was massive. They were singing their dialect. They were singing their song, their local music. They were dancing. They didn't even allow Baba Tinubu to speak. That is how you know how they are so happy. They did not allow Baba, to the point that Baba Tinubu said, please allow me to go. Do you know what that means? You don't understand. It is you, especially those brothers and sisters from the southeast, that they have blindfolded your eyes because of some people's personal interest. Why do you hate Tinubu? You don't know what this man is capable of doing. Some people telling you lies every day about Baba Tinubu. You are deceiving yourself. You say, oh, he's young, he's old, he's this, he has dementia. Do you know the kind of job that Baba Tinubu is doing even at his age? He goes after this campaign. You think that Baba Tinubu will sleep? There is meeting in the night. He's having meeting with his team, with the directorate of campaigns or whatever. He will get tired. He will get tired. Instead of him to say he's not going to attend that event, he still go to the event. Even after he goes to the event, some of you will still come and blame Baba Tinubu and say, oh, he was there sleeping. But we have seen several videos of Sowore sleeping in event. We have seen El-Rufai. Is it El-Rufai or Rufai? I always make mistakes. Rufai of Arise TV sleeping in many events. We have seen even Atiku sleep. We have seen Obi sleeping. If you have not seen that video, go and watch. I put the video on my page. Sowore, he was asked a question. He told, oh my God. You see, Sowore can come and tell her that it was a slip of tongue. So if you can have a slip of tongue as a youth, what about somebody that is matured like Baba Tinubu? Every small mistake, you are using it to talk rubbish. If Baba Tinubu move his hand like this, you say it's a problem. If he says something, you say it's a problem. Instead of all of you, especially all those brothers from the southeast, to use what is important to judge and select your president, you are making noise. How can you use things like maybe make mistake? Everybody make mistake. Everybody get tired. Everybody gets sick. It doesn't mean that if you get sick, you're not going to get well. We know that Atiku is older than Baba Tinubu. Is that not true? Is Atiku not older than Baba Tinubu? I want to see your comments. Can you give me your comment? We know that Atiku is older than Baba Tinubu. We know that. Is that not true? Let me see your comments. Let me see your comment on this. Yeah. So Baba Tinubu is there, but he has been working. But Atiku is older. So you people are not complaining. Somebody can be tired. It doesn't matter. What is important? All those small things that I'm hearing you people talking about is not important. What is important is things like competency. Is Baba Tinubu competent enough? I have listened to many of you. You say that Baba Tinubu is competent. Yes, that when he was a governor, look at what he did. So, number one, he's competent. Baba Tinubu is competent. Number one. Number two, does he have the capacity? You know that Baba Tinubu have the capacity. He has a lot of everything that you need. He's not a poor man. He's not a poor man. He's not going to go to government and be looking for where to steal money. No. He's not a poor man. He has the capacity. He has the competency. He also have the track records. There are lots of track records, which some of you can be a testimony. If you live in Lagos, that is the track record of Baba Tinubu. As long as you live in Lagos and survive in Lagos, that is the track record of Baba Tinubu. You see, I see some of those brothers in the southeast. They say, oh, there is no Igbo man that is poor. The question is, where do you make your money? Did you make your money in Igbo land? I'm asking you this question. Because you are not sincere to yourself. The moment you begin to be sincere to yourself, that is when you solve the problem. An average Igbo man today, that they say, oh, whether we are not poor, we are not this. I ask, the question is, did you make the money in Igbo land? How many of you made the money in Igbo land? Obi today, did he make the money in Anambra State? He went and opened a supermarket in Abuja. So you are deceiving yourself. So the track record of Baba Tinubu is Lagos, because he set the path. Look at everybody come and, you see, for the fact that all the governors that work with Baba Tinubu, they did not argue. They just say, this is the man that we follow, that led the principle, but we came. and follow that master plan and deliver Lagos. Today, look at all the project that was launched in Lagos. Look at the project that was launched or commissioned in Lagos. You see? So instead of you people to look at what is important, you are telling us about age, you are telling us about that he made a mistake, he said Baba Blue. You are not sincere to yourself. That is not what is important. We are looking for somebody's track record. If you handle any political position before, what did you do when you were in that position? Those are the things you should be asking. You are not asking questions. You say, oh, he's younger. What young? Baba Tinubu proved to you that he's younger than all of you. Something that even Obi could not say. Something that Obi could not do. Baba Tinubu proved to you yesterday in Ogun State by telling you that they are sabotaging this election, by making fuel to be scarce, by hoarding the naira, by making the exchange rate to be difficult, by causing strike and all of that to sabotage. See, that is a man. He's telling you something that you don't know. You see, from that yesterday that Baba Tinubu made that statement, that was the game changer. It's getting tougher. That was the game changer. You don't know. It's getting tough. This is the last week of this is the last week of January. It's getting tougher. First week of February, you're gonna see so many people will decamp. So many people are gonna resign. Some people, even if care is not taken, the Obi's running mate will be crying very, very soon. Obi running mate will be crying very, very soon. I'm telling you, that one will run away very soon. I'm already hearing some of you say, oh, the attack in Katsina, that Obi was attacking Katsina. Or is it in Katsina or wherever? You are you already, who attacked Obi? Is it Tinubu? You people are talking nonsense. So if Obi is campaigning, he doesn't know what is election, he doesn't know what is politics. What are you talking about? I'm telling you that you don't understand Nigerian politics. You don't understand politics. I see some of you talking nonsense on Arise TV and all those rubbish TV everywhere. You have been analyzing for many years. You have not helped the youth. You have not solved problem. You think your job is to sit down and be talking rubbish. That Reuben Abati, he also has his own. Go and check the records. What the record of Reuben Abati? I don't even talk about Rufai. That one is looking for his daily bread. There is no problem about that one. But you will talk with all his mouth. Because they give him opportunity to talk on Arise TV. The day the owner say you are no longer going to work here, let's see what will happen to Rufai. These people are just making noise. But it's good though, because as they are making noise, they are promoting Baba Tinubu. Because people that know Baba Tinubu, they know his capacity. See, Baba Tinubu is going to deliver Nigeria. He has the capacity. Sowore today do not have the base that is going to enable him win election. That is why Sowore is not even talking too much. I learned that today in AY comedian show, he said that he's been having what is called people assembly. My brother, you are not sincere to yourself. All those things is not going to elect you. It's not going to make you win election. That is the truth. Nigeria is too big. Nigeria is too sophisticated. That is the way it was. We have to be real and sincere. The reality on ground is that Nigeria is too big for somebody to be doing sentimental sentence to come and just 4 months. Can you imagine an insult? How can we handle Nigeria to a man that just did not even have a presidential experience? Only 4 months presidential ambition to handle Nigeria. Can you give your company to someone that do not even have 4 months experience in presidency, in running a government? They say Obi was tested. When was Obi tested and trusted? We know the whole stories that happen in Anambra, which some of you are not sincere. You don't want to tell us the story. You are hiding it because you are promoting your brother. There's no problem. Where is that woman? Who is that woman? Is it Najatu? We saw the story of that woman. You see, every election. We understand that this is time for propaganda. We know that this is time for propaganda. Everything I'm doing this election period. After election, you'll be seeing me. I'm going to be smiling because Baba Tinubu is going to be the president of Nigeria. Are you getting me now? So we understand that this is a campaign period, this election period. People will come out with different propaganda. People will come out and talk all kinds of things to discredit another person, to blackmail another person, to sabotage another person in favor of votes or whatever. We know that this election. Who is that woman? That woman is funny. You say you want to go and ask Baba Tinubu, what is your blueprint? Are you dreaming? You're asking Baba Tinubu, what is your blueprint for security? I saw that woman talking. I just knew when she made the statement that, oh, it doesn't matter whether she walked with the devil or she walked with the deep blue sea or whatever she call it, the deep whatever sea, that she preferred to walk with Atiku. I have made a video. I told the woman, it is better you go and work for Atiku, because the woman have been busted. You see, so many of these people that are claiming to you, because you are just looking for stories to listen. Somebody say, oh, what that woman is saying is true. Look at you. You don't know anything. We have received the correct information. You see that woman, she was looking for position, from position. When she came into the Baba Tinubu's campaign team, they gave her a position to work under another woman. She refused. She said she don't want to work under another woman. And then she went and met Baba Tinubu. And Baba Tinubu said, okay, fine. You want to be a director. Baba Tinubu made her a director. As a director, are you not supposed to be the one bringing ideas? What is the essence of Baba Tinubu making you a director in his campaign team? Is it for you to go and be asking Baba Tinubu, what are you going to do? I thought this is the job of the campaign team, to brainstorm. Baba Tinubu have a lot of things. He has a lot of knowledge. You brainstorm of ideas, how you're going to handle so many issues. You are going to come together and put your manifesto together. Is that not the job of the campaign team? How? From the story that woman gave, that shows that woman was on a mission, and we are so much happy that Baba Tinubu is wise and she was busted. The story that I received has it that she was looking for money. Yes, she was looking for money. She was looking, when she shouts, she thinks that when she shouts, they will give her money. You don't know Baba Tinubu. You don't know Baba Tinubu. You are joking. Some of you are joking. You say, oh, Baba Tinubu is doing this. No. She was thinking that when she shout, that Baba Tinubu is going to give her money. She want to come and blackmail Baba Tinubu's presidency. You see, everything was busted and everything failed. It was a failed attempt. We knew that immediately that woman made that statement, I knew that she's working for somebody else. She was working for somebody else. And that is Atiku. Because she said it, that it's better for her to work with Atiku. She said that it's better for her to work for Atiku, that she don't want to work for Baba Tinubu, that Baba Tinubu is the devil. Yes, we want the devil that we know. We want the devil that we know. You see, for the woman to make that statement, she don't care about what Atiku have done in the past. That tells you that woman was on a mission. She was on a mission, but her mission was not fulfilled. She was busted. Her mission was aborted by Baba Tinubu because Baba Tinubu is wise. How can you say that Baba Tinubu does not know what happened around him and then they sack him? That is a sign that you don't know. That woman that was making that noise, she was sacked because she talked rubbish. They sacked her. She was a mole in the party, whatever they call it. You understand me? She came and she was sacked. She was sacked. And after they sacked her, she started trying to blackmail Baba Tinubu and talk all kinds of things. You understand me? How can you say, oh, this and we know what Atiku did? And she said, oh, she liked to work with Atiku. That shows you that she was on a mission. She wanted to come and discredit Baba Tinubu so that she can go and work for her boss. But that failed as well. Have you seen? You don't know a lot of obstacles that Baba Tinubu has overcome. That is the thing you don't understand. It started from 2017 when they tried to sideline Baba Tinubu. They don't want him to continue. They deserted him. They didn't want to work with him anymore. They didn't want him. You understand me? But Baba Tinubu has been doing his grassroots action, grassroots campaign for a very long time. Are you getting me now? He said, I am the city boy. You know, that is what gave birth to this movement today. The city boy movement. Today, we are talking about the unstoppable city boy movement 2023. And that is the Jagaban Shettima 2023 ticket for presidency come February 2023. And I know that Baba Tinubu is gonna win this election. See, let me tell you something, yeah? Baba Tinubu is the man for the job. All of you need to get ready. All of you abusing Baba Tinubu, I will see how you will keep your mouth when he becomes your president. You see, today we are having problems in Nigeria. It's not because of Buhari. Today as we speak, if you don't know, if all those stupid media in Nigeria, Arise TV and all those, if they are talking rubbish, let me tell you the truth. The problem of Nigeria is not caused by the president. It is caused by the people working with him. It's exactly what happened to Jonathan. Today, if you meet Jonathan will say he tried his best. But people in his government, they stole a lot of money, they hid a lot of money, and some of them try to return the money. Are you getting it now? Because all of them have what is called immunity. Is it immunity or impunity? They have impunity or immunity. Because the impunity and immunity, what is the difference? Are you getting me now? You see, the cause of the problem for Nigeria to be better, every hands must be on deck. You know, you can compare Nigeria presidency or Nigeria leadership as human beings. Let's say that the president is the head. And other positions, they are the shoulders, they are the ears, they are the eyes, they are the nose. If these things refuse to function properly, the head will not be all right. The head will not be all right. The head can only detect that something is wrong in the other parts of the body. Are you aware? The head is like somebody that is giving direction. Say, take a decision and say, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But it is now left for the body, other part of the body, to execute and do their own part. That is the biggest problem of Nigeria. In fact, I can categorically tell you that the biggest problem of Nigeria today is not presidency. It is the state government. Because it is the state government, from the state government to the local government, where the dividends of democracy will reach everybody. The state government is not doing well. They are not responding. They are not doing their job. Therefore, it also affects the people. When the state government are not using the resources of the state to develop the state, it affects the people, the state government. We know that the presidency have a broader view. They have the bigger picture. The presidency should be able to give direction and enforce and make things happen. But unfortunately, that is not happening in Nigeria. Are you getting me at the moment? So that is why we need a president like Baba Tinubu. We have seen a president in Baba Tinubu like never before. A president that have never existed in Nigeria before. That person is Baba Tinubu, and is going to emerge. See, let me tell you something. I want to tell you the difference between Baba Tinubu's presidency and others. I tried to explain it the other day when I did a video. You see, the difference between Baba Tinubu's presidency is the people that Baba Tinubu is working with in his team. That is the biggest difference. When you meet Atiku, the people working with Atiku are people like Dino. We know the story of Dino Melaye. We know the story of how he was caught. When he was caught, he pretended as if he was sick. Is it not the same Dino that pretended or fainted in the court? Have you guys forgotten? So we know the story of Dino, the people that are surrounding Atiku. We know the story of people surrounding Peter Obi. We saw the woman. How many of you have seen that woman? Is it Hilda Dokubo? Today, Hilda Dokubo is running for office using Labour Party. Now I begin to understand why Hilda Dokubo was taking it upon her head. That's why I'm telling you today that if the youth that you see today, you that is making that rubbish noise, trying to condemn somebody, if you are given the opportunity, have you ever asked yourself, how will you use that opportunity given to you? Look at Hilda Dokubo. Little did you know that she is also using the opportunity of Labour Party to run for her own office. Haven't you seen it? All these things, personal interest. She don't care whether Peter Obi is doing well or not. She just wants to use it as an avenue to run for office. I saw her poster everywhere. Hilda, if you have not seen, I'm going to do a video on that. I get it me now. So everybody have their own personal interest in what they want. Politics is a game of interest. But the highest interest is the interest of the people. But you see, when the people fail to hold their leaders accountable, that is where it fails. That is where it's not working. Today, they know that as we speak, do you know that I was expecting people in Abia State to campaign everywhere in Abia State? That, okay, what about the money that the federal government has given? What have you used this money to do in Abia State? Have you built roads? Nobody's complaining. I've been expecting people around, at least the Niger Delta that we know, the recent amount of money that was given, the money that was given by Baba Buhari of recent, over 1.7 trillion. Is it in Naira or whatever? That Baba Buhari gave. Nobody have risen up to ask questions. That is the biggest problem. The biggest problem of Nigeria is not presidency, it is the state government, because the people are afraid. They are not able to hold their leaders accountable. That is the biggest problem of Nigeria. There is no doubt. Whether you bring anybody else that you call, there is no solution if you fail to hold your leaders accountable, if you fail to ask them questions, because that is the same thing that happened. I knew that IPOB is a failure. I knew that Biafra is a failure when they say nobody can ask questions. Nobody is command and control. But now they cannot try to do a question and answer every Friday because it was necessary. That tells you that it was necessary. You need to ask questions. You need to hold your leaders accountable. Hold them accountable. That is when you are going to see change in Nigeria. It is not you condemning anybody, condemning Buhari, condemning Tinubu, condemning anybody. I'm not in the business of condemning anybody. Because when you look at the Nigerian politics, all of them there as it stands now is corrupt. Nigerian politics is full of corruption. We know that one. We know that one. Peter Obi is even the number one. Peter Obi is even the number one. All the politicians is not exempted from corruption. So you cannot be using that one as a yardstick. No, we are looking at their competency, what they have done, their track records. They don't have it. Except Baba Tinubu that have it. Are you getting me now? So that is why today I'm supporting Baba Tinubu. I don't care what all of you will say. You know, I received a text from somebody. Let me tell you, and this text is from Obi supporter. How do I know? It's because of what the person said. I'm going to read it to you. Because it's very important as I move forward right now to the next phase of my conversation. Do you know what this person said to me? Let me read it because it's important. Somebody sent me a text on Facebook. He said to me, "You be big mugu, Ozuo, in the highest order." He said, "It pains me so much that a young man like you don't know anything, and your destiny lies in the hand of an old man." So he's talking about Baba Tinubu, right? Who is close to his grave. He said, Baba Tinubu will die soon and they will bury him with your destiny. So this is Obi supporter. Obi supporter is telling me that I should be ashamed of myself, that I don't know anything, that I'm supporting a man that is going to die soon, that my destiny will die with Baba Tinubu. And then I begin to think, so if this Obi supporter, who is saying that is a young person, think this way, then there's a bigger problem for Nigeria. Because your destiny is not in the hands of anybody. Your destiny, is not even in the hands of God. And you are telling me you are putting your destiny in the hands of a politician. You see, these Obi supporters, I see that most of them, they are like Obi himself. Only 4 months presidential ambition. They lack experience, they lack knowledge, they lack intelligence. Did you see the comment made by Obi supporter to me? There are lots of them. But this one sent this to me, that how can I hand over my destiny into Baba Tinubu? So I'm asking him, so if you think that my destiny, I put it on Baba Tinubu, so you also put your destiny in Obi, then you are a failure. Those people that put their destiny in the hands of Obi when he was a governor in Anambra, where are they today? Where are the entrepreneurs established by Obi when he was a governor? Where are the business owners that was funded or helped or coached by Obi when he was a governor? Look at the brothers, all of them in Lagos, selling gala, selling groundnut, selling pure water. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm telling you, those people that hand over their destiny to Obi when he was a governor, where are their destiny today? So it is so foolish of you. It doesn't matter who you are. Telling me that you are putting your destiny in the hands of anybody. You are even putting in the hands of a politician. Then you are being a failure because you don't know what is politics. You don't understand politics. That is why, every day I receive message from these obedient supporters. I just know that they don't understand politics, and that is why they will continue to fail. Mark my words. If Obi will survive this political revolution, possibly he will join his boss Atiku in PDP to run again for election in 2027. But do you know what? By that time, they will not have any reason to run for election because Baba Tinubu is going to provide us electricity. In fact, that is the number one priority that I know that Baba Tinubu is so focused on: electricity issue and the insecurity issues. Are you getting me now? So, mark my words today. Obi, if he survives this political revolution, he's going to come back in 2027 to run for election again. I'm going to be here. I will tell you that I said this. Because the moment I listen to all the OB supporters, which are Biafra people, Biafra criminals, terrorist group, IPOP criminals, I see that these people do not know anything politics, don't know how to run politics. They think that is by bullying everybody, bullying everything that will give them political power. Are you getting me now? So that is a sign that you will continue to suffer in politics. The reason why the North, they are always growing, they are always at the top in politics in Nigeria especially, is because they understand how to be loyal, when to be loyal, when to support, when to step up, and when to do the right thing. You have never been loyal to anybody and you want to emerge. How does it work? You say, oh, you don't want godfatherism. This has nothing to do with godfatherism. It's just like you working in a company. There is a manager. When you join a company, it's as simple as this. If you don't understand it, then you don't know politics. Except you are the owner of the company. If you are the owner of the company, you might not be loyal to anybody. Nobody will be under your care, or nobody will be pushing you. Nobody will be bossing you around. But as long as you are not the owner of the company, if you want to grow in that company, you must obey your boss, listen to your boss, follow the instruction of your boss, deliver beyond, go extra mile, work extra hours, impress your boss. Then your boss can promote you to the next level. That's how it is. It's the same thing in politics. Who has Obi been loyal to? Obi tried to be loyal to Atiku. He couldn't even wait. He did not even have patience. He betrayed his boss. He betrayed his boss and ran to Labour Party. My brother, patience is a virtue. If you don't have it in politics, you go nowhere. I get it, now. If you don't have it in politics, you go nowhere. See, another thing that I've seen, that these Southeast brothers, especially the Biafra criminals, IPOP criminals, they will continue to be a failure, because I have seen several statements like, oh, if Obi did not win, we are going to bring war. We are going to do this. That shows you that you're a failure. You have never learned your lesson. The Ojukwu lesson, you did not learn anything. The other lesson that you have not learned your lesson. So if Obi did not win, you will bring fight. You see, one thing I like about how this thing is working is the same you are the one saying that, oh, Buhari is not doing anything. Buhari government is not doing anything. The same you are also praising Buhari. When Buhari said that I don't want anybody to use police or soldiers or the armies to intimidate anybody, to molest anybody during this election. I want everybody to be able to go and vote for whoever they want, that this is the legacy, this is the history that he wants to be known for. Some of you are celebrating. But you said you don't like Buhari. You said that Buhari have not done anything. You said that you have not benefiting from anything from Buhari, right? But today, when I listen to some of the obedient idiots telling me all kinds of, they now say, oh, because of the Buhari signed a new law called BIFA or into BIFA, whatever, that will allow no election rigging, that election have changed, that there is hope. So you now have hope. You now trust in Nigeria election. Who made it possible? Buhari. But you don't want to give that credit to Buhari. You are abusing everybody because you think when you abuse people, you'll be given opportunity. When you bully people, they will give you opportunity. You cannot bully people like us. That is why today we are getting stronger and stronger, because we have been to all those places and we are back. I have been in IPOP. I have been in Biafra. There is no movement I've not joined. I have joined Showore movement. That is why I'm strong. I'm telling you something that you don't know. I'm telling you, you don't bully people to get anything. Rather, you learn. You become loyal. You humble yourself and learn something. The way all of you are shouting, bullying everybody shows that you want to dominate everybody, and nobody will be willing to support you to emerge. I was listening to one of the interview of your brothers telling you that, you see, for you to become the president of Nigeria, you cannot use one region alone to get it. It's not possible. And it will take a long time for you to emerge as a president of Nigeria. That is the truth. It will take really, 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 really long time. You see? Because now, when we start telling you the truth, what you people rely on, you now say, oh, miracle will happen. I watched one woman in Showere's live today with AY. She was praying. I was laughing. She was praying. My question could have been, so you are praying. So where was God when all these things happened? So where was God when all these things happened? So God will wait, let everything happen until He will not answer your prayers. You don't know what you're saying. You must, you must be confused. You must be confused because it is beyond all those things. As long as you're on this earth, you are to take charge of everything happening on this. He said, go, take dominion. You are to take charge of this earth. Everything that happens here, there is a supernatural power that have been given to you already. You don't need to be asking for any power. Make use of the powers that you have and deliver solution and get what you want. Don't be wasting your time in all those things. So you see, so it's obvious that Baba Tinubu is the president, is the next president of Nigeria come February 2023, and there is nobody that can stop it. You see, sometimes if I want to give credit, I will say, oh, maybe Obi is trying. But when I look at the records, he's not trying anything. He's only trying to cover up the news. He cover up the shame. He's not. Obi is a failure. He's going nowhere. That is the reality. Atiku, we also know his story. I get it me now. So the only person that is supposed to do that job properly, as we speak now, is Baba Tinubu, the City Boy movement 2023, the Unstoppable City Boy movement 2023. You know, yeah. So all these people running, they say they want to do a war. If Obi did not win, you better get ready. Because as you are talking nonsense and threatening people for war, you get ready for what is to come for you too. Because the federal government of Nigeria will not be sleeping, while you are putting fear on people's body. You understand me? You understand me? So Baba Tinubu did it for Jonathan in 2020 and 2011. He did it for Buhari 2015 and 2019. You need to understand that Baba Tinubu is the man for the job. This is the time. And you know why? Because Baba Tinubu is going to set the record straight. And he's going to show you how things can be done. Are you getting me now? You see, if you did not understand the statement that Baba Tinubu made yesterday in Ogun State, go back and think about the statement that Baba Tinubu made yesterday in Ogun State. It's not easy for somebody, a presidential candidate, to make that statement. For him to open up his mouth to tell you what is going on. That is a man that is going to deliver. That is a man that is not afraid of anything. He's going to speak up and he's going to say it the way it is. I get me now. So there is no sabotaging that is going to stop Baba Tinubu's presidency. There is no story of age, his dementia, or all the stories is going to stop him because he has a strong team that is going to enable him deliver results. That is a leader. There is a leader in Baba Tinubu, and he has done it before in Lagos, and he's going to do it again, and there is nothing that can stop him. This is one thing that I know, and I've seen, and I've supported Baba Tinubu. I'm supporting Baba Tinubu because I have seen other people come out to make noise and say, oh, this person is better. When I look at the track record, I find out that there is nothing better about this person. There is no other person. See, you made a mistake by making a mistake, and you have made your mistake. What you need to do is to correct it. The only way out right now is to support Baba Tinubu presidency. He's the man for the job. See, it is called the Unstoppable City Boy movement. Are you getting me now? So somebody said that Asiwaju is a benefactor to Buhari, Jonathan. Now it's Tinubu's time to lead. Somebody is telling me that I'm a devil. We will know who is a devil. I'm the one that have been abusing you before, or I'm the one that is making your life difficult, yeah? Before now, look at you. You are dreaming. Go and check the records of everybody typing, abusing, supporting Obi. They are all the people from the Southeast. They are all the Biafra IPOP people. Everywhere. That is what still baffles me. I think that sometimes these people don't understand what is going on. They are just in their illusions. That is why they believe that Nnamdi Kanu is going to bring Biafra for them in 2020. I can never think about how they believe that one person is going to bring Biafra in 2020, up to today. Some of them are still living in illusions, up to today. Up to today. So you think that Obi can just wake up with 4 months presidential ambition to come and become president of Nigeria? Is that possible? Think about it. It's better the rumors I'm hearing is true, because he's stepping down to work with his boss, Atiku. You understand me? It's better the rumor is true, because if Obi stepped down and worked with Atiku, that means he has saved his career. He has saved his career in a sense that even if he doesn't win, he will have opportunity to run again. But I'm just telling you that even if he's going to run again, he's not going to win, because Baba Tinubu is the man for the job. Are you not seeing it? Look at what happened today in Benue State. There is no place that Baba Tinubu have gone to that he has not won. He has not delivered. The campaign is fire. In fact, today I saw a statement from Ojus Okalu saying that these guys are smart. Ojus Okalu said, I did not go to the campaign ground in Anambra, in Abia State, in Omoya. Yes. Because he did not want problem to happen. These guys are wise. Before all of you, the way you are now, they have already planned something ahead of you. They have already planned everything ahead of you. You are just, anything you are seeing, you comment. You are just talking. There is what is called campaign team. They have already planned ahead. In fact, you should be thinking about after election, what next? Some of you that are abusing Baba Tinubu, you should be thinking, what will be your fate? What will be your fate after election? Be thinking about after election. It's not all this, you say it's going to be war. I saw some idiot, some dirty idiot making videos online threatening the federal government of Nigeria. See, this is how we know that you are a bunker. You are threatening the federal government of Nigeria, and you don't have balls. You are confused. You are not ready to fight. You are not ready to fight. You are not ready to fight. When Anini was fighting, everybody knew who Anini was. It's not a joke until he was betrayed. When Anini was fighting, everybody knew. Anybody that you say you are fighting for freedom, you are hiding your name, you are hiding your identity, you are bunkum. You are not serious. You are not even proud of what you are doing. Are you getting me now? You are not even proud of what you are doing. You see, I saw some people making videos and they are threatening the federal government of Nigeria. I saw the one in Bayelsa. They say, Bayelsa, say, come. The federal government, you know what to do. This one. I was just laughing this week. It's election period, we understand. We understand election, people are looking for ways to do whatever they want to do. But I'm telling you that is not how it's going to work. You see, I saw some people making videos. They say they are Niger militant, whatever. All this, you think all this thing is not going to work. You see, in 2023, we are supposed to form a national government in the South and come together and make our life better. It's not all this thing that I'm seeing. Some people, they will go and form some groups, bring some group of boys, and they come and cover their face and be talking rubbish. Maybe because they have opportunity to hold 1 or 2 guns, or somebody give them guns somewhere. They are talking rubbish. I'm going to open the line. You will have opportunity to call in and make your comments. Are you getting me now? Because I don't want to talk too much. Are you getting me now? Baba Tinubu is the man for the job. Before now, I used to shout too much. I am not shouting anymore because we have seen it. We are walking on ground and things are happening. You see, for the fact that you are seeing people coming out, it is a political revolution, and Baba Tinubu is the leader of this political revolution in Nigeria come February 2023, because there are so many people that is trying to work against him. Are you getting me now? Somebody say, you are from Akwa Ibom, right? I pity your condition. Look at this. I don't even know where you are from. Thank God you know that I'm from Akwa Ibom. Where are you from? Let's see. Can you compare Akwa Ibom to any other place? Can you compare Akwa Ibom to the southeast? This is not. Can you compare Akwa Ibom to the southeast? You are making noise. Are you getting me now? This is Akwa Ibom, Calabar. Are you getting me now? We are setting the pace for you to follow. Are you getting me now? You can be fighting, you can be talking anyhow. That is your choice. You have been doing it. You have been making noise everywhere on social media. You want to bring war. You want to get you say you want to get Biafra. You think the day that we say we want Niger Delta or South, you think anybody can stop us? We don't make noise. We do something with justice. Somebody say report this idiot so that Facebook will block the fool. This one just wake up. I'm trying to read comments now. I think we'll have opportunity to call in and make your contribution. You see, Baba Tinubu delivered a message that shows you, that confirm to you that he is mentally strong, he is capable of delivering and leading Nigeria as the president of Nigeria come February 2023. Something that nobody else have done before. Are you getting me now? So when I look at all the comments here, the comments are mostly from Obi supporters, people from the Southeast, Biafra, IPOP, criminal terrorist group. Those are the people that are commenting here on my page. They keep commenting. I know what Facebook is going to do. Facebook is going to block all of you. Are you getting me now? You want to come and somebody say, "Oh God, take it this, you make them no kidnap you, Biko." You see, because they have known you for kidnapping. Somebody say, "We are with you, brother, from another mother. God bless you." Tinubu already win Ogun State crowd yesterday. Yes, Ogun State, Benue State. There is no place that Baba Tinubu have gone to that he has not delivered. It's as simple as that. See this guy. Okay, let me pick up one or two calls because I think there are a lot of callers calling in. Hello, what is your name and where are you calling from? Please go ahead. Your line is breaking, please. Your line is breaking. We can't hear you. Yeah, please, you can call us if you have a number. You can call and make your contribution if you want to make your contribution right now. And get ready for the job. See, what we need to do right now is to support Baba Tinubu for the job. Don't waste your time. Whether I hear you say Obi or Atiku, or those people are not capable of delivering Nigeria. I'm telling you, even Atiku knows that he's doing the wrong thing. Are you getting me now? He regretted. He never knew that Baba Tinubu is going to run for presidency in Nigeria. Well, he said, according to him. But you see, all these things are politicians. We all know that they are all politicians, so they can do anything. Let me try to pin the number on the screen so that if you want to call, you call, make a contribution. Because me, I'm not going to be talking too much now. And because we are working on ground. That is what we are interested in. It's not all this thing on social media. It's going to end, though. In the next few days, everything is going to end. In the next few days, everything is going to end. Let me pin my number. You can call me on WhatsApp. Okay. Okay, I think I've been able to pin that number. I have another caller here. Hello, what is your name and where are you calling from, please? Hello, your name and where are you calling from, please? Go ahead.
My name, I'm calling from London. My name is Maruf.
Go ahead, Maruf.
Yeah, Maruf. Thank you for everything you do about our country, Nigeria. You know something Tinubu talked on the Abeokuta yesterday?
Yes.
Now, the money now, at the, what's called it? The money on 20, next month it will expire again. You know, it's this month before. It's next month again now. Everything changed. Petrol now is going to come out now. My friend called me for Nigeria and they have buy petrol little again now. Understand? Don't worry, Nigeria will do okay. we no be OB. We the go Nigeria go vote. We know the talk, know the shout. Understand, my brother? Then the people for my work yesterday, I met one guy. When you look at you, be young guy. You the mention Obi is the best. Which Obi is the best? Obi don't know anything. You don't know anything. Yes. Tell me your age. You talk like 28. 28. When you forget, you don't know anything about Nigeria. When you talk about money, all of them they send money to Nigeria. They kill many young people for Igbo land. The young boy, only I know, I see them for the phone. If they send money to Nigeria, the young boys tomorrow for Igbo land, all of them, they kill them. No think tomorrow. My brother, continue your, God will help you.
Thank you very much for calling. Thank you very much. Hello, what is your name and where are you calling from, please?
Hello.
Yes.
How are you?
I salute you. Your name and where are you calling from, please?
I'm Ekins. I'm calling from the United States.
Yes, please go ahead. What's your contribution? Yeah.
You know, I watched this Aja. I watched her on TV. And she was talking about Tinubu's head.
Yes.
I was shocked. Because the first thing that came to mind when she said, I have to leave because there's a sign of amnesia or whatever. And what came to mind was when Yaradua, if you can remember, wanted to contest for an election, Yaradua was critically failed to the extent that Yaradua could not campaign. Obasanjo was the one doing campaigning for Yaradua. I don't know if you remember.
Okay.
Nobody complained from the north as at that time that Yaradua was sick. The same thing happened during the time of Buhari. Buhari was sick, right? Nobody complained that Buhari was sick. In fact, when you look at what happened in Nigeria, when you want to talk about one of the best presidents that we had that never lasted, Yaradua did a good job. Now, I thought of what could have happened, what actually happened. Why did that woman, at this particular time, now know that Tinubu that has not been like she's been working with all along?
Yes.
Is now sick. Then I discovered that she has an agenda, which is not an agenda. I will be honest with you. That woman, I've heard from so many sources, she had an agreement with Atiku camp. She has been promised some stuff that when they emerge, she's going to be given. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
So all I want to say in general is that all this that talk that Tinubu cannot hold a cup of tea, you will know it's a fallacy. Because we saw the man going around, holding microphone, talking to people. Whoever is still sitting on the bench now should understand that this time is the critical time in the history of Nigeria.
Yes.
They know what the man is capable of. They know when he comes in.
Yes.
They are going to change. And they are trying everything they could now, to frustrate this effort. And I want to tell you, nobody, we are in full support of him. Whatever I have not done in the politics issue of Nigeria, now we are beginning to do it. We are in full support of him. Obi is going nowhere, and he knows it. Don't let anybody deceive you. Obi himself knows that he can never, not at this time, become the president of Nigeria. He has not been the bridge. He's still in fact, if you see some of his campaign in the north, despite the fact that they still pay some people to attend those campaigns, you only have few people there. So Obi is no-go area. Atiku himself is no-go area. They know that Tinubu is the man in the front and they are doing everything possible, both internal and external, to destroy him before the election. Thank you, my brother. I really appreciate it.
Yes, even Sowore said it today that Buhari pretending to support Tinubu but really working for another candidate.
That is what I'm telling you. It's an agenda that is. They know.
That problem is too small to solve now. That one is too small to solve.
That's what I'm saying. We are all waiting and we are looking. Baba himself knows, and he's still getting ahead of them.
Yes. He's already giving them the signal. Yes.
That's what I'm saying. So whoever is still on the bench, I tell all these my Igbo brothers, because it's quite unfortunate when you go anywhere
And you see people criticizing and abusing Tinubu and all those stuff. 90% of those names are Igbo names.
Yes, yes.
And I tell them all the time, I said, this election is not between Tinubu and the Igbo tribe. That they should get into their senses. Tinubu has no problem with any Igbo person. So this election is not between Tinubu and the Igbo tribe. And that is exactly what they've made it to look like. They made it look like as if this election is between Tinubu and the Igbo tribe.
Yes.
And that they should take it away from their senses. In fact, if Tinubu becomes a president, Igbo will enjoy his administration. I've always told them. They live in Lagos. They do their businesses. Most of Tinubu policy, they confess. I have some of them that have confessed that most of Tinubu policy, the Igbos are the ones that are able to make use of it well. And they are prospering in Lagos. You understand? If Obi has done well in Anambra and has laid down some good policy for them to type upon in Anambra, will he not have stayed back in Anambra and enjoy his policy?
Exactly. You could have done that.
So they know the truth, just like the Bible said, "They said we shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free." They know the truth, but the problem they have is we have to support it fully because it's our own. It's our own. And see, I've told them severally. I said, as far as I'm concerned, if people rule a state for 8 years and still wouldn't deem it fit to live and do his business in that same state, it means it's a failure.
All right, thank you very much, brother. Let me allow another person to pick up another call.
Okay.
Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate your call. All right, the number is still open. You can call in and make your contribution. We are supposed to form a national government in the South, and you are making mistake to think that Obi is in the race. That is the truth. You are making a very big mistake to think that. Hello, your name and where are you calling from? Please go ahead.
My name is I'm calling from Italy. My brother, what I want to contribute about this program. When people are saying there are three animals here. One is goat, the other one is dog. While the other one is elephant. You cannot put elephant you cannot compare goat and dog to elephant, because if elephant is coming, you will not talk like the same goat and dog. Everybody knows Tinubu. Just a man that wastes time. If you want to start, you will start. I believe in Tinubu. I know what you can do. Look at what you can do. Look at
we are sorry, brother. We are having a challenge listening to you because I think your network is not clear. Hello, what is your name and where are you calling from? Okay, pick up another one. That one is not serious. Hello, your name and where are you calling from? Please go ahead.
My name is calling from Libya. So thank you for your good work, the way you are telling people more things about Tinubu, because people think before that Tinubu has something to use for campaign. But you have enlightened the people and showed them that there is something about that Tinubu has done in the past that he can be able to still do now in Nigeria as he becomes the president of Nigeria. So we are supporting you and you keep doing that. We still pray that Baba Tinubu should still support you for this good work that you have, for this point that you have proved for the people.
You want Baba Tinubu to support me? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Because I have really done a lot. Because nobody, the way you are explaining about what Baba Tinubu has done, the way you are bringing all the secrets, everything up, nobody has done it. Since the campaign started.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much for calling. I appreciate you. You see, that our brother said something, but somebody sent a message to me that, oh, I'm not Igbo. But why have you decided to become a sellout? I did not ask him. I did not ask her. on Facebook. You say, I'm not Igbo, but why have you decided to become a sellout? How did I become a sellout? You pray to your stupid God that Obi wins the election. If not, nobody in your generation or anybody that speaks your language will ever become Nigerian president. You all will remain slave to Nigeria until eternity. Mark my word. Some of you are just too evil. Fatima idiot. I don't even know what this one is saying. Sending me message in my inbox, and you are asking me. Yeah, I think you are learning. The number is on the screen. If you want to call in, you are free to call in and make your contribution. Hello, your name and where are you calling from, please?
Hello, good morning.
I salute you. Yes, Ola, please go ahead.
Yes, I just want to ask some question.
Yes.
What is the problem of these IPOB people criticizing Tinubu? I don't know what has he done to them.
That is their job.
Has he ever been the governor of the part of the Eastern State, or what is it? I don't really understand, because if you look at every week, there's the more complaining, talking to Tinubu, is can work, is tumbling, is doing this, is doing that. They leave their own personal problems, and they are talking to somebody that doesn't even have business with them. You understand?
Yes.
He has never been the governor of Anambra State or Enugu State or any. He has no business with them. Despite you even have some of them that worked under him, that he helped. But still, yet you're still criticizing this guy. I don't know. If any Igbo guy can just come up and tell me, this is our problem with Tinubu, I would love to hear their.
So you are asking the Igbos to tell you what is their problem with Tinubu? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, let us see if any of them will answer then. Thank you very much, Ola.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. Hello, your name and where are you calling from, please? Go ahead. Okay. The number is still open. You can call in and make your contribution. It's better you call me on WhatsApp. If you call me on WhatsApp, I think it's better. You know, if you call me on WhatsApp, I think it's better. I just want to play. If this woman, I don't think this woman's voice will come out. I could have loved to play her voice. When that woman said that, that she choose to work with the deep sea, that is her choice, but that she don't want to work with Tinubu, that Tinubu is the devil, but she choose to work with Atiku. That tells you that there's something that she's on a mission. Are you getting me now? So, okay, the number is still on. If you want to call in and make your contribution, you are free to call in and make your contribution. The number is on. You can call me +4474 35 37 26 66. You can call me and make your contribution right now. One of our brothers just called in to ask a question. What is it that Tinubu have done to the Biafra people or IPOB people for always hating on Baba Tinubu? What is it that he has done? Can anybody mention one thing that Baba Tinubu have done that is so painful to them? Because I don't know. I don't know, because this problem started even before the NSAS. Because I'm aware that they have been saying that it was Baba Tinubu that sent the army to do this and that. Hello, your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, good evening. My name is Kodri Mukada, calling from Lagos.
Please go ahead. What's your contribution?
My contribution is I just want to thank you for what you did, because now the first time I was listening from Akwa Ibom. When we talk, I always follow your program, and I say, by the grace of God Almighty, God could bless you and always protect you and your family.
Amen.
We carefully with Baba came out, Baba came level, Baba Mosho. We understand what Buhari did do with this thing. We say we follow him, but God pass him. Papa Mosho actualize his dream.
Yes.
Because of what happened for this country now. Now who you were, that be the issue. Make Obi tell us, make it show us waiting for 8 years for Anambra. We will deliver. We know which we will follow on the plan. Nothing be on ground. If you go save Anambra money, they you can take out the go pay say for your own offshore, you say it's something. We know what to do for Nigeria. We know what to do for Lagos. Since 90, anybody we don't do Lagos State, we know what to do. Most of all these things we say that you don't spoil free, everything don't look good. Now the bull they do open up, stretch everything. You know how many people to do don't develop. Any money we see and people to do don't have now they do our God will bless and we don't say good one for Nigeria. Tinubu is a master planner. He already see their game, you see Buhari game. So they wait for him. So God bless you and God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. That was a caller directly from Lagos calling me directly. That is to tell you that the message is going far and wide. Hello, your name and where are you calling from, please? Okay. That person is not ready. Okay. Yeah. Hello, your name and where are you calling from, please? Go ahead.
I'm calling, good evening.
I salute you. Your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from outside Nigeria, that is from Germany.
Okay, please go ahead. What's your contribution?
My contribution is that I love the question that other caller asked the Igbo people.
Yes.
Because I don't know. Make them tell us what Tinubu do for them. Because I know say the time where Tinubu even there for governor, attack their region. When you come out for governor, attack their region. Come stand on them and say now like this, make them build their own place. I don't know waiting even Tinubu, the thing where you do for them for Lagos, when we still in Lagos, the thing where you do for Igbo people for Lagos. Now Lagos State only, I see say Igbo people they for House of Assembly representatives for Lagos. Now Lagos, I see say Igbo they do cancel when if you happen for Anambra. So what thing Tinubu do for them? I don't know. I'm pressing. That question, I never see Igbo.
So the correct question is, what did he do against the IPOP Biafra people? Because they are the only one. I wouldn't say all the Igbos. Are you getting me? Yes.
Well, no. Normally, I won't say all the Igbos. So sorry to say the IPOP or the people where the Igbos where I want to talk. Don't be all Igbos.
Yes.
Because if you see some Igbo, they are fed. They won't make Tinubu there because they know say na master planner. He will make their own business flourish because they know say na master planner. In Tinubu there for governor in 8 years no fit do anything because when he come as a governor, military we collect Nigeria from military and he meet Lagos in this country everything be bad. My brother, no say Lagos no dey before. Why we dey call am Tinubu Lagos? Now because when he come, he bring Lagos State back to where Lagos State supposed to be. And he leave the blueprint and plan of 25 years. Say now like this we supposed to do am. If you know one place when they call Bad Beach don't carry anything. All the companies, all the beauty where they did for Baba Beach that time. Water don't carry and go because Bad Beach don't expand past where it's supposed to reach. Federal government, they give 3 billion every year. They feed that water, make it no bottle. It spoil all the road. When Tinubu came, Tinubu looked at that. Why would they spend 3 billion every year? Then you bring the plan, call the people from Norway. They sabi this thing. Waiting we go do. They come to them now. They come city out of city. Lagos State. They come another city out of Lagos State. Now it's Atlantic City. This is not go and verify. People see and we did there. This Lekki, what do they call them? When they wish go the park now.
Lekki Deep Sea Port, yeah.
Lekki Deep Sea. This is a plan that was established down when Tinubu came. That this thing we have to do it like this. When other governor came, they follow the footprint. Even they are doing their own things too, but they follow those footprints. That is that train, that light train we are talking of. We know that Salaki Jakonde that brought the idea, but the idea was buried when military came.
But it's Tinubu that bring it out when civilian government bring it out again. Let's start this thing. We need it in Lagos because Lagos will be jam-packed in so time. If then they did it, the man that stopped the race that time is the one that commissioned it now. Have you know the Buhari?
Yes.
I still commission now. So what are we talking? Look at many things Tinubu cannot do for 8 years. Okay, Obi in Anambra, when he left at 8 years, which kind of footprint he put down? Nothing. No footprint. No footprint now. That is why Lagos is developing. If you want to give Nigeria to someone that can drive it, not by running, it's by the intelligence, the brain you have. When you have the brain, you put the right people where they're supposed to be. Then you will see Nigeria moving forward. That is what we need. Not
you want to do everything by yourself. You can't do it. You just need to put a plan in place, policies in place, the enabling environment.
Because yes, as Tinubu did now, if he did here, the plan will come so that when he finishes, for anybody that go, it will be easy for him. Let me tell you, that man has what they call intelligence. Don't look at it. We don't look at America. Look at the president that is there. Is it a young man? It's not a young man. Even Trump is not a young man. But they need their brain. They just need their brain. That is what drives the country. The brain is people that knows what they are doing. Okay, let me put the right person where they're supposed to be. That is what is driving Lagos, because they put the right people at the right position. That is what is driving Lagos. And when they see that Lagos is flourishing, you see those people that hate Tinubu, they will say, what did they do? What did they do? My brother, let me ask them for your program. Thank you. I love your program. I always watch it every time.
Thank you.
Sometimes I miss it. No, sometimes I miss it, but I watch the replay.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for calling in today. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to put a video together of how Lagos was before Tinubu took over and how it has progressed up to today. So I'm gonna be able to do that video hopefully tomorrow. Hello, your name and where are you calling from, please?
Good evening, my brother.
I salute you. Go ahead. Yes, go ahead.
I really appreciate what you are doing. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Because you do a wonderful job every day. Every day I'm watching your program. I really appreciate what you are doing. You see, Igbo people, let us ask them what you know, what take from them, so we can return it back to them. Please. Let us ask them, please.
Wow.
Because we don't really understand what happened to those Igbo people. So who made them commissioner for Lagos State when they be governor? Igbo man, as a governor in this Lagos, any Yoruba man don't be any people don't carry councillor for it before. So, my brother, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully they are going to answer the question. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. There is one of our Igbo brother that is calling here. Let me give him the opportunity to speak. He has been calling. Let me see. Hello? Yes.
Okay, I want to contribute. I want to answer that question about, he said, why did the Igbos hate Tinubu? I want to answer him.
Yes, go ahead, brother.
My answer to him is that the Igbos don't hate Tinubu. In fact, this is not about the Igbos. This is about the Nigerian people at large. If you bring somebody from the East, let's say Orji Okalo, Rochas Okorocha, we will be against that same person because these are the state of corruption and the set of corrupt people that has eaten deep into Nigerians' money. This is not about Tinubu. This is about people who are corrupt. These people, they are not supposed to be the people leading the country because they only about their pockets. They only care about their wealth, what they will acquire within that 4 or 6 years or 8 years. They don't care about people on the
But Baba Tinubu have never ruled Nigeria before. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, this is about the government of APC has done a lot of bad things to Nigeria. And we cannot continue the same way. Even if Tinubu did a very good job in Lagos. But I'm telling you, this is different from Lagos. This is what
so if Baba Tinubu did a very good job in Lagos, is different from Lagos is different from Nigeria. So what about Obi? So on what criteria are you now putting Obi now? Because we also know that Obi did not even do anything good in Anambra. So why are you not telling us that Obi will be the one to solve Nigerian problem? How?
Okay, this is about personality.
You have changed it though.
No, I'm telling you, this is what Nigeria needs. Somebody.
So what is Obi's personality? Can you tell us about Obi's personality and Tinubu's personality? That is making only the Igbos hate Tinubu. Because the question is, why is he said that the hate is mostly from the Biafran people or the Igbos that hate him? Why? That is the question.
My answer to him is that if you bring all Jews of Kalu,
yeah, but those people rule your place. Those people rule your place. Tinubu never rule your place.
Okay, why? Okay, because Tinubu never rule your place, fine. But if you talk about corruption, it's very corrupt.
How do you know he's corrupt when he has not ruled your place?
Okay, bro, go and check all the things he has done. Do his time in government. 2019. We saw a billion carrying money at the eve of the election.
What about Obi? Obi carried 200 million cash.
Bro, I know you don't believe. What is billion van? That is money.
No. We saw Obi with raw money. We saw Obi with raw cash. So is it because of bullion van?
Okay, I'll give you instance. Do you know why Tinubu is didn't say they are targeted him for this narrative design discuss? He has dumped a huge amount of money that he wants to use to grab the position. He has dumped it in naira, in cash inside his house. Why? Well, that's why he's crying. That money is public money. It is not his money. I will tell you, before Obi is already millionaire before he entered into politics.
Obi is a millionaire before he entered into politics.
Go and check. He was a chairman of a bank. A chairman of a bank at the age of 34 years. He became a governor at the age of 41 years. He was a chairman of a bank.
He was already a billionaire. That is a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie. Big lie. That is a big lie. Where did he make his money from?
I'm telling you, this guy was living in UK. He was living in UK. They even begged him to come and become a governor of Anambra State. He's not a politician. They begged him 2003. They begged him to come and become a governor. They just gave it to him. You know? He didn't even fight for it. So he already has his name. Many people that became billionaires through government money.
My brother, you are not making any sense. You are not making any sense, man. Because you are saying things without any facts. I don't.
Go and check it.
My brother, I have checked it. I am telling you, there is nothing to check.
Okay. So what I'm saying, what Nigeria needs now is somebody who is going to cut the cost of government. It's not somebody who's going to lose money. Nigeria is owing a lot of debt. We don't have much money. So we don't want anybody who cannot come and decide our money so that it will not disappear from one hand to another. Those people that surround you, look at the kind of people that surround you. Look at the kind of people, thieves. They are the people that surround you. And all of them is going to eat from that same money. If you become the president, then continue borrowing. The employer will open your eyes.
My brother, you don't know what you are saying. I don't know. You people always talk from nose. when listen now, my brother. See me, I don't talk based on sentiment. What you just said now is your opinion. That is not okay. Let me allow another person to call in, please, because I don't have time to be arguing with you. Obi in Chatham House told us that there is nothing wrong in borrowing money, that they are going to borrow money, and now you are talking. I don't know what you. Hello, your name and where are you calling from, please? Hello, please go ahead.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, please. Go ahead.
Okay. What is all this Kulabala about Biafra, Igbo, and all the rest of it? What is your problem, man? Can't you understand that Igbo don't hate nobody? Forget about this politics you guys are saying. You do not hate Tinubu. This is politics.
So why? Okay, so this is politics, and they are abusing him.
They're not listening to anybody. They're not listening to anybody. Somebody doesn't.
So why are you abusing Tinubu because of your politics? Why are you abusing Tinubu because of your politics? Are you the only people running politics in Nigeria? You are not listening. You are shouting. Why are you shouting nonsense? I'm asking you a question. Are you the first person to run politics? Why are you attacking Tinubu? That's the question we are asking you. Why are you attacking Tinubu? Can you answer that question? Why are you attacking Tinubu? That is the question they are asking you. You have been attacking Tinubu. That is what they are saying. It's only Biafra people that have been attacking Tinubu. That is the question they are asking. You say nobody. Maybe you don't know. So maybe can you read the comment now? Can you read the comment on my page? Can you read the comment on my page? Can you read the comment on my page? You are which kind? What are you even talking? You are deceiving yourself. I better get out of my page. I hate people that talk rubbish. Are we not seeing what is going on? We are seeing what is going on. You say this and that and that and that. We are seeing what is going on. Huh? What is going on here? Hello, your name and where are you calling from, please? Yes.
From Lagos.
Please go ahead. What's your contribution?
That IPO people hate Tinubu, that Biafra people hate Tinubu. It's true, they hate Tinubu. And the reason why they hate Tinubu is that there's no one in their region in politics that is up to Tinubu. That's the reason why. There's no politician in their region that is like Tinubu. That's why they hate Tinubu. There's one guy that is saying that Tinubu is corrupt. People like Oji Kalu is with Tinubu. Oh, this man in Imo, former governor of Imo, is with Tinubu.
Yes.
Is the only that governor corrupt in Southeast? Okay, is he only that? Okay, I'm a Yoruba man. Doyo Okupe is a corrupt man, and it's Obi now.
Yes.
Tinubu is corrupt. Doyo Okupe is one of the corrupt man. And the Yoruba man is with Obi now. They should stop saying all this politics. They passionately they hate Tinubu with everything because they know Tinubu is one of the successful politician in Nigeria. That's what they hate Tinubu. They should stop all this thing that Tinubu is this. And they hate Tinubu since 2015 because they work against Jonathan. They should have that because you work against Jonathan and bring Buhari.
Yes.
Since then, they hate Tinubu. All of us do that. But they should stop thinking that Tinubu is corrupt. Tinubu is corrupt. Every one of them is corrupt. But Tinubu is better. In terms of infrastructure, we can see what Tinubu is doing. They should stop this thing that Tinubu is corrupt. All the people is corrupt. He is corrupt. Every one of them is corrupt. They should stop about this. Even Tinubu is PDP member. Before June last year, he's PDP member. Even Peter Obi is one of the after his governor, after Tinubu is one of the cabinet under Jonathan. That is telling me they should stop all these things. We know that Tinubu is a successful politician. We know that. That's why they hate him. You can't your region and hate him. It's because you don't have it. I mean, Yoruba man sọ pé ẹni tí ò lórí ẹni kò lè like ẹ. It's because they don't have people in somebody like Tinubu. That's why they hate him. It's like someone like Tinubu that can motivate them in politics, in anything. They won't hate him. That's why. Two, that one person is saying, that guy is saying that Obi had money before he became governor. What about Tinubu? We're talking about wealth. Between Tinubu and Peter Obi, it is very far. Peter Obi is very far to Tinubu. Before Tinubu is governor, before Tinubu comes to before 1999, Tinubu is a billionaire. Just stop saying all this rubbish. Everybody knows. No, they should go and ask Adepo. Tinubu is one of the people that sponsored Adepo. Then, even all those Yoruba leaders that run away from Nigeria, Tinubu, if I'm lying, they should go and refer it to this man. What's the name of this man? That is supports Atiku now. He say it.
My brother, you are not lying. You are not lying. We received the court case.
He say it clearly. The man is supporting Atiku now. We know it. But he say clearly that Tinubu gave almost everybody. He gave them money. Tinubu is not a governor there, no. He give them money. Give family money because Abacha is after them. They should not say all this rubbish. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your call. All right. Hello, your name and where are you calling from, please?
This is Pato, calling from Indonesia.
Please.
How are you?
We are okay. Go ahead. What's your contribution, please? Go ahead.
Okay. I'm trying to pass or make some correction.
Okay.
For the last calling.
Yes.
When you said that Igbos are attacking Tinubu.
Somebody asked a question, and we want to find out why. Yes.
Igbos are not attacking Tinubu. That is politics. Like one of our brothers said, it is a politics. You understand?
Okay.
But we are trying to counter the guy that it is only Igbos attacking Tinubu.
Yes, now it is only the Igbos. On my page now, my brother. There is there is nothing like listing. Are you telling me stories? Are you telling me stories?
No, it's not story.
Why are you telling me stories when there is evidence on this page now? No, wait now. There's no fact you are giving me, but as long as you have refused to accept the truth, then every other thing you are saying is a lie. Because on this page now, if you see the way they are attacking Tinubu as I speak now, who are the people attacking Tinubu? You say that is politics. Is that the way you play politics? Nnamdi Kanu on social media say go and burn Baba Tinubu's hotel. Is that politics? Is that also part of politics?
Listen, that one is aside. That's Nnamdi Kanu's issue.
Okay, that one is aside. Okay, apart from that, because it was Nnamdi Kanu that taught all these people now.
You know, that is lie. Why are you trying to drag all the Igbos into long mistake?
Nobody's. Are you hearing me calling the Igbos? I'm saying Nnamdi Kanu and IPOP and Biafra. They are mostly the people that are abusing Tinubu. Even on this page, they have sent me message. I read, my brother. See, the problem is that if you refuse to accept the truth, I can't continue this conversation. I just read to you. Did you not join my live program?
I understand your point.
No. So why are you trying to talk me down? You think you can talk me down? You can't talk me down, my brother. Listen to me. Let me make my point. Listen. This is the pro. I've been running this page for months now since this campaign started. I have seen so many abuses on me and Tinubu, and it's mostly from the Biafra people. And this, even when in this program, I read a text that was sent to me by a Biafra person. He said, "I'm going to die with my ancestor, with my destiny." And the brothers are calling into this program to say, why do they hate him like that? And you are telling me that they don't hate him. Why are you lying now?
Can I talk?
Talk.
Can I talk? Let me hear my view. I am your guest.
You are my guest, but if you don't know what we are discussing, then you are not contributing any valid points. Yes.
I know what you are discussing. We are here to talk about politics. Whatever attack you saw here is part of politics, and I'm going to give you evidence on that.
Okay.
That is a different case. One person wrote anything to you, you don't use it to rise to all the Igbos. You are dealing with one particular person that wrote something to you, and that person, you should know how big Igbos are. The so-called person that wrote that to you, maybe you call it a threat message. That has nothing to do with all the Igbos. You are dealing with one-on-one with one person.
My brother, I am talking. Are you ready to talk about the Biafra people? Because I know it's the Biafra people talking to me.
No, I'm not talking about Biafra. Listen, this is politics. I said.
My brother, you are not answering my question.
I want to answer your question, but
the person calling and said, the first person that asked the question said, why is it that these Biafra people or IPO people hate Tinubu so much? Then I even said to him, then the other person said Igbo. I said, no, we cannot say all the Igbos because it is the Biafra people. I even said that to him. I said that. So I want you to address the specific question. Why are they like that?
The question is that Igbos are not attacking Tinubu. That is politics. We are playing politics now. Igbos are not attacking Tinubu because some of Igbos are supporting Tinubu. Two Southeast governors are supporting Tinubu. None supported P2B. You can attest to that.
Okay.
Southeastern governors supported Tinubu.
Okay.
None supported P2B, and the Igbos did not kick against that. Okay, now when they say that Igbos are attacking Tinubu, what about the Yorubas and the Northerners calling P2B P2B? Even you, sometimes if you want to address him, you will write him as Linus Obi. Talk about them calling P2B Linus Obi. That is politics.
I have not said that one.
So, even in Castina, they even went on physical attack on P2B. You saw that they stole his vehicle, his campaign vehicle in Castina. They went on physical attack. This one is not only message or throwing jabs on social media. This one, they came physical attack to P2B. Tinubu visited Southeast.
Yeah, but those are not Yoruba people now, my brother. Those ones, you are saying different things.
That is election. You can't say that maybe Yoruba.
They have been abusing Tinubu even before the election, brother. Yes.
It's anything that comes out, anything that is British, as attack P2B physically. Igbos did not take it on the whole north, on the whole outside, that the whole outside want to kill P2B. The whole outside hates P2B. We are playing politics. Let us open our mind to accept critics.
Okay.
It's part of the game.
Yeah, I will allow the Yoruba people to respond to what you just said, though, because I don't want to.
It's part of the game. Yes, they should not start crying. Understand?
Oh, so they are crying.
Okay. They are crying. This is not the time for peace talk. After the election, then we can
come to peace talk. I like that.
Yes.
Okay.
That's politics.
So all these shenanigans is politics, yeah? All this game is politics.
It's politics. Even Vice President, the English name of P2B, you know, Shetima, you know how he addressed, how he called the English name of P2B. That is attack. But we see it as a politics. It's a game. It's part of the game. So they should not use that to hate the Igbos. They should fill their mind and accept the whole attack. Politics. Nobody's going after Tinubu physically, but Northerners has been going after P2B physically.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
And again, I want to throw more light on Buron Van. You heard what Tinubu spokesman said in Arise TV.
Okay.
That Buron Van missed road. What do you have to say about that?
I don't know.
I want you to defend that.
They know the story now. I don't know the story.
They said it missed road. You may imagine.
Where was it coming from? Where was it coming from?
From Tinubu spokesman. Everybody saw it from Arise TV in Arise TV.
No, what do we even see? We saw a picture of a bullion van in Baba Tinubu's house or compound or close to. So how does that mean that he's the one that owns it?
Okay, now you want to say that it's not Tinubu that's...
No, I'm saying now we saw... But did you not see a picture? Did you...
You are denying that is fake.
No. We are. You say we are doing politics, right? I asked you. Was it not a picture? Was it not a picture we saw of a bullion van? Right? It was a picture.
Going inside P2B. Inside Tinubu's house. Going inside Tinubu's house.
Then maybe the bullion van miswrote too true.
Okay, thank God.
So what do you have? You don't agree. You don't agree to that.
I did not agree to that, but it's part of politics. You can lie, but they should know that we are not we all are not a kids anymore. Why is it now? Okay. You understand? That is what the Igbos saw. When you want to lie, and one lady tried to tell you that if this happens to Rochas Okorocha or Joseph Okala, I will choose Tinubu. I'm an Igbo. Instead of me to vote Rochas Okorocha, I will vote Tinubu. But as it stands now, P2B is better than Tinubu, 100%. 100%.
Can you mention one thing that P2B is better than Tinubu?
P2B is corrupt free, 100%. EFCC invited him. EFCC invited him.
There you get it wrong.
Okay, Pandora, let me clear that Pandora issue. You can also
every issue have explanation. Every issue have explanation.
P2B is already a billionaire before he became governor. He's a businessman. He has a shop company functioning in UK. And when he wants to assume office as a governor, he closed everything.
That is a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie.
He closed that shop in that UK and deposited the money in Pandora paper.
Oh boy.
When the issue came up, EFCC invited him.
Oh boy, see politics.
No, this is not, you can also ask, you can verify.
This one is real politics.
Let me now they are now asking PDP is now demanding Tinubu medical report that Tinubu is a drug addict. You understand? Both of them, PDP and APC, are going each other back to back most. Had it been that this Pandora paper is like 70% true, they will use it to bring P2B down. If there is anything to talk about this Pandora paper, they have been finding anything.
No, P2B is too small for Baba Tinubu, so that one is not necessary.
That is what Baba Tinubu said, according to you.
Yeah, Baba Tinubu said that to even mention Obi's name is like is an insult.
The game has changed now. The game has changed now. He has started mentioning.
No, he has not. He only responded to what he said. He said that he saved money. He said, how can you say you save money?
Even all of them, even this Buhari spokesman has said that P2B is a force to defeat. PDP is no longer an opposition.
You know that is a big lie.
What do you say? Clear something. Even you knows that. Even you. That is why you are busy attacking P2B here.
No. Obi is a failure. To me, I've ever seen. I was in Anambra when Obi was a governor. He didn't do anything. He was a failure, even up to now. That is why every.
You are from Akwa Ibom, an indigenous of Anambra.
My brother, whether you are from indigenous, I was in Anambra when Obi was a governor. That is what I'm telling you.
Where are you in Anambra? Mention any place you are in Anambra.
You see, that is where you are making mistake. I was in Oka. I was a student of Nnamdi Azikiwe University. I studied industrial production engineering.
Which
year? Go and verify. Go and verify.
Go and verify.
You are not a
student of UNIZIK.
My brother, go and verify.
You are using your platform to lie.
I'm not lying. I'm a graduate of. My brother, you know, I've given you a lot of time. I'm talking to you. You say I'm lying. I'm not lying, brother. Listen to me. You see the way you guys talk. So you just join Labour Party. You just join Labour Party now. So Labour Party will make your life.
I'm not a party man.
So what are you talking about? So if you are not a party, another person will be a party. My brother, listen to me. Let me clarify you. Listen, let me clarify you. I studied industrial production engineering Nnamdi Azikiwe University. I started from Mbauku. You know what is Mbauku? Pre-science. So what? Yes, Ubuku. Why? Mbauku is different from Ibuku.
Yes, we got it. You only went for that pre-science and you did not get admission.
See this guy. My brother, listen to me. I did pre-science 1 year. From 1 year, I entered into the university, Nnamdi Azikiwe. I spent 5 years. After I finished listening now, you're not listening. It is that you are not listening. After I finished,
let me for your hand now.
For my hand.
When you enter Unizik from Ifipe Gate, where is the department? Which course did you say you went to get admission? Which course?
See this guy. We have temp side and permanent side. You are talking about Ifite. Where is Ifite? Well, nothing concerns me Ifite. I only follow Ifite if I have transportation problems. We have temp side and perm side. Are you getting me now? So I live in the temporary side.
So you should tell me where your department is.
My department is in the engineering faculty, my brother. It's industrial production engineering. Let me pick another call, okay? Thank you very much for calling. I appreciate you. You are supporting your brother. That's okay. There's nothing bad about that. All right. Stay blessed, my brother. Okay, I have another caller here. Hello, what is your name and where are you calling from, please? Go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, I salute you. Your name and where are you calling from? Yeah.
I'm calling from the United States of America.
Yes, please. Go ahead.
Yeah, please, let me contribute a little. Don't give the people long time because people want to call it. They take much of your time.
Yes.
Because in Nigeria, I know my people, they come from the East. They think they are wiser. They are clever than other people that come from other regions. Then the problem they have with Tinubu is that the people that come from East, they don't have a leader. I'm telling you the truth. They are not they could be submitting to one person for a long time, like the way the people that come from the West, they do. When they see you doing that, they say that you are stupid. Why one people can be controlling you? That was evidence. These people, that is how they behave. Nothing. Because they see that the people they are in Southwest, they listen to their leaders. That is the reason they have a more development in Southwest than East. I have a lot of them as my friends.
So you are saying that the reason why they are attacking Baba Tinubu is because they don't have a leader in the East.
They don't have a long-time leader. Okay. Everybody wants to become a leader.
Okay.
You get me right?
Yes.
Like in the Southwest, it's like a tradition. When someone is your leader, you will still obey him until he dies. It doesn't happen in the East. Even though if you have a quarrel with your leader, you still give him respect as a leader in Southwest.
So are you saying that is why Peter Obi couldn't even respect Atiku?
Peter Obi, it just been doing it cannot deny because people are trying to put it that Atiku is your leader. But when you want to reply, it takes time. It will just nod. So, like, I accept it, but it doesn't come from his mind.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the guy you are talking with now. He started arguing. When you want to conclude on a conclusion with you, he attack you. We don't attack. They are here too. We explain to you. If you are okay, if you are not, that is your own problem.
Yes.
It's our home. That is what I'm trying to contribute, my brother.
Thank you.
You are doing a great job.
Thank you.
I just joined your platform.
Thank you very much.
You are doing a great job.
Thank you.
Please continue with it. God will continue to protect you.
Amen. Thank you very much. I appreciate your call. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, the number is open. If you want to call in and make your contribution, the line is open for you. Please call in and make your contribution. There's a question on ground. Why does the Biafra people hate Tinubu so much? What does the IPOP people, why do they hate Baba Tinubu the way they do? Hello, brother. Please go ahead. Your name and where are you calling from? Yes.
My name is Matthew Salt, calling from Ibadan.
Thank you very much.
I don't know why they hate Tinubu, but the truth remains everyone has a choice. And the so-called Lagos, most of them are running to every day, both day and night. It's being built like this Tinubu. When they know that Tinubu is bad, what are they doing in Lagos? They said he had bought LP properties in Lagos. Yet they have land in which they build properties. They own properties too, as an Igbo in Lagos. Not temporary, not listing. They sold land to them. They become landowner. Where you said Tinubu had gotten all the land in Lagos. How? Can't they sit to think? How many land do we have in Lagos? So if they choose to eat Tinubu, there is no problem. They should leave Lagos for us. We hate him. We hate him too. But we love what he's doing. I don't know why you said you hate somebody and he created a very large business environment for you. And you said you hate him. And yet you are coming from the east down to the southwest. So the environment he had created, they said Lagos State was the federal capital territory. How much was Lagos State earning when it was federal capital territory? How much was it earning when the federal capital went to Abuja? Now, how much was Lagos earning? So they don't sit down to think about how this thing started and how they get there. They only want to get their answer immediately. It is not possible you get your answer immediately. Tinubu had tried. Tinubu was a multi-billionaire long ago because he has sponsored a lot of things. Obi was never a millionaire. Obi na Yahoo boy. All of a sudden, he becomes a millionaire, he becomes a billionaire. All of a sudden, he owns a shop. Where has he worked for? What's the name of the company Obi has worked for? If they can give me one main company in the UK that Obi had stayed, the major company he had worked for. He just
became a chairman in the bank. Yes.
That company he worked for, and he has a very good position that made him has all the money that made him the chairman of the bank. Because all of a sudden we had of Peter Obi. Obi na picker na Yahoo boy. Obi na Yahoo boy. Na picker for Yahoo boy. Now when Yahoo finish for UK, now he will be run for Nigeria. Come Nigeria. Say he want to do point. He will have waited in UK and see if they will not arrest him. So all of a sudden, Tinubu stayed in US very well, and he still visits US anytime he wishes. He visits UK anytime he wishes, and they raise a lot of allegations against this man for a country to reply every person that mail them on this person. Can you sit down and think, what kind of person is this person? We don't sit down to have a deep thought about people around us. We only envy them and call them names. I never said Tinubu is an angel, but he is a God chosen to this generation. Anybody who agreed that he is a God choosing, God might favor them. And anybody who says no to him, fine. Because if you love people that God loves, there is a reward to it. That was the other day I called you. I prayed for you, like the way you are doing, people will rally around you at your own time too. Because what you are doing, you are showing love to who God has loved. So I don't have anything against them. Igbos, they are best known for hatred. I'm sorry, I don't want to use Biafra, but I'm using the word Igbos. This man that was what's it called? That was suspended in PDP, that now he started campaigning for Tinubu openly.
Yes, is it Namadi? Something Namadi.
When somebody said he's with you, he chooses to be with you. But out of hatred, they sent him off. Fine. He now said, let me go back to my friend who has been with you for a very long time.
That will not send me off. That is a true leader.
At first, even when Tinubu and Nnamdi, they were friends, he never followed Tinubu as a follower. He chooses where he wants to be, and he was there.
Yes.
If they have sense, if PDP have sense, they have good ruling sense, they will call him, please teach us about your friend, not sending him away. You don't send your best away. Do they think they can win Enugu now? That is one of the person that has the largest voice in Enugu. You sent him away. How can you? They can't win one local government in Enugu. They cannot win one local government in Enugu. If they try, they should go and do any rally in Enugu. If they will not attack them now. Because people don't just sit down and have a deep thought on things on ground, like, okay, when we do this, what will happen? When we do this, what will happen? The Southeast, they are clamoring for something. We can't give them. Then their stronghold, we will hold them to ourselves. We talk to them, we give them promises, and we give them assurance that the promises you are giving will stand. Yet, you are sending them away. When they hold a very big rally for Tinubu, I never thought someone like Penny Ayade would do that. Tinubu was not there, and he was saying great things about this man.
Yes, I saw it. He was not there. People are doing it.
And the truth, the people in that rally were mad, like very massive. Very massive. Ben Ayade was never close to Tinubu. He knew Tinubu from the distance, and yet he appreciates him. There are some bastard in Yoruba land who said Tinubu is bad, but yet he benefits from the companies he created with his bad money, and you guys are feeding your family with that money. God will punish them. I'm not sorry to say. Those who are in Lagos, they are making good money from the road Tinubu built, and they said Tinubu is bad. They will die on that road one day. It's not a cause, that's the fact. Because you don't call a good person name. If you can't appreciate him, just be quiet. Bro, please, I really appreciate you, and I still want to repeat it. When your time comes, people you don't expect to rally around you in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for calling. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, the number is still open. You can call in and make your contribution, please. If you want to call in, you can call in and make your contribution. I noticed that I did not paste the number in the other listing. Hello, your name and where are you calling from, please? Go ahead. Yes, please go ahead. Your name and where are you calling from? We are listening to you. Your name and where are you calling from? Your line is breaking. Okay, please call back. Your name and where are you calling from? Please call back. Call back. Let me call this person. Oh. Hello, your name and where are you calling from, please? Go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, please go ahead. Your name and where are you calling from? Thank you.
This is This is Adeyeye from US, United States.
Yes, please go ahead. Your contribution.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, my brother. I think I'm very glad to have the opportunity to contribute to this, what's going on.
Yes.
In fact, I can tell you, I can write a book on Obi. The Igbo people, they hate Tinubu because they don't have somebody like Tinubu in their region. The problem they have from the beginning of Nigeria, Igbo is participating in every government. Starting from Katina Seko, Oguyiro, Alex Ekweme, Augusto Ayom, Aibe, all of them, that is the same region. That the Yoruba has opportunity to break Oshibajo in 2014. That's why the problem of Igbo started. And Tinubu has extended the House of Fellowship to this group. If you remember, in 1999, Olufalaye, in 2003, Tinubu went ahead and joined tickets with NNPP, which is Igbo Party. They still not vote for them. Ojukwu created APGA. It's on ticket. Igbo still don't vote for their brothers. Buhari picked Igbo twice, Okadibo, 3 times. Igbo. They still don't like their brother. But when Yoruba team up with Oshibajo, it becomes their problem. They say we sell out. But in every year since 1963, even when Asikwe worked with people, they were okay with Hausa. But immediately Yoruba have a road, in-road to Northerners, they have problems. Obi is nothing but fraud, I will tell you. Obi lost the election in 2003. Ingide was there as a product of Emeka Ofo and Ungadinitu and other stuff. Because Ingide offended, Emeka went to Obi. Do you want to become a governor? Say yes. We have the court. They manipulate the court process, they brought to a people. It's a product of corruption. It can't even say it has something to do for Nigeria. I will tell you, this is a true fact. 10 people. How did the Obi emerge after almost 3 years of Ingige? Ingige was kidnapped. Who kidnapped it for what purpose? Who is the beneficiary? How can you tell me somebody who benefits from corrupt people? Now, Obasanjo is endorsing Obi. Obasanjo distributed 50 million naira to every house of rep and every senator in Nigeria. Is carry Obi around, and Obi is going to make Nigeria better. It's there. The footprint, the experience, the everything you do is record there. I'm Yoruba. I'm not supporting to come from a city state. Even you speak from my accent, you will stay there. Even I've been over 70 years in America. I'm a pure and local boy. And I did politics before I left Nigeria. Tinubu has been even southwest since 1999. And he extended to east before even Buhari. If Tinubu is the one that invited political issue of Ejike, who gave him the senator, even if he has to defeat the most respected Nigeria, which is Akiore and Tinubu party. Where are these small boys? Where are they? Tinubu, you can see yesterday in Abeokuta case already in Benue. They said it's old. Let them bring their papa to campaign for 5 days straight. Look at the governor. God forgiving his sin. This guy was on the right TV a few weeks ago who tell us Tinubu is sick. Who is in mortuary today? Nobody has key to life. We just need brain in Nigeria. We want Nigeria to be like Lagos. Because in any state, even oil producing state like Akwa Ibom, they cannot fix their salary for 6 months and they survive it. If Tinubu can bring Lagos out of jungle, after fixing the salary for 3 years, and Lagos is independent country, I won't say a state anymore. With development going, I know they say Tinubu imposed all the government in Lagos. Tell me who Obasanjo imposed who succeed. Not Yaradua, not Fayose of Ekiti State in 2003, not Mimiko and Magabu. I'm talking from Yoruba side. are the people who Obasanjo imposed, and they don't make anything impact on Nigeria. I'm telling you, if Nigeria is reasonable, this is the best time for us. Tinubu, Buhari didn't make it straight, simply because he doesn't put the rank belt in the ramp. Tinubu will put the best person. He doesn't need his own brain. He needs brain to work with him. We don't need to actually to say, put the right person in the right place. If I'm telling you, the ambassador to America today is over 70 years old. If it's working, they have to walk him around. That's the problem we have. It's not about triple. It's about putting the right person in the right place. When Obi Nabra does he welcome other people, he even deported people from Anambra to Imo. Not to talk of the mad people he's taken to Lagos who have to collide with Fashola. Does people forget history? Does people want to bring Nigeria together? Is it the guy who's going to bring Nigeria together who cannot tolerate your people? Religion, tribe, state, white, and somebody tell me. My brother, I hope you hear me.
Yes.
Don't worry. Let them speak. This guy has moved far above them. When it comes to primary, they don't believe. You know, they remove Oshiomhole because of Tinubu. They created a new law to make sure every group from every 3 people from local each ward how the Tinubu defeated them. Even NSAS is manipulated by people in APC and PDP. I'm telling you, they did not go above them. The guy is already above them already. They just make a noise. I'm serious. In the Northerners, House of Representatives, 75% of them from Northerners are Tinubu boys. Do you see how Sharaki was kicked out? When they formed the APC, they bring Muslim ticket out. He single-handedly pushed Oshibajo. Oshibajo is not a product to Nigeria. What about Fowler? Fowler was internal generating revenue. It's the same Igbo people said they would take money for Oshibajo, they remove it. Buhari put outside there. I did not feel happy about it. What about the Minister for Finance? Adeosun. They say it doesn't have right certificate. They remove it, they put Fatima. Is Igbo not happy about it? They just hate Yoruba because an emergency of Oshibajo, we are mingle with Hausa, and we mingle with Hausa is forever. They can't do anything about it. It's a game of number. It's a game of number. They were funding high-net office, they register in Lagos, they can't collect it in the East. Who received PVC lesson in Nigeria now, Southeast? They can't go to 2 places. Let them, it's a game of number. Don't make noise. Let them call you names. Let them say you tell us you do something else. And we analyze it from state to state. Is he going to win cooking? Is he going to win quarter? In Anambra, even if he defeated Tinubu, is going to close matches. The same Imo, the same Ebonyi. Is he going to win Akwa Ibom? Is he going to win Delta? Let somebody tell me the state is going to win. Except Anambra that is guaranteed that it's going to be reduced by margin. I remember in Ekiti State, when Jonathan won Ekiti State in 2014 with 59,000 votes. Do you know how much they wiped it up in Nasarawa local government Katsina? 300,000 local government. Imagine. They say the mistake we make, outside people don't go to school, outside people don't do this one. They are electoral mindset. Those people don't have phone and use it. And they will vote. You can't do anything about it. 17 years, 12 years old, who have the baby. Who carries baby to elect to the polling youth? You can't send him back that is not an adult from the north. They sleep. They don't know what is going on. When it comes to Nigeria politics, they are blind. They don't even go along. They still do it as 1963. They did it as the greatest of our Papa Awolowo, who did very great, who lost his track because of regional politics. Tinubu has already gone beyond that. He's already a national man, not Yoruba man. Obasanjo lose the 6 states in Yoruba, does he not become a president twice? Tinubu will not lose the 6 states in Yoruba. Not even one. Not even one. So let them say, it's a game of numbers. Northwest, southwest, northeast is enough. Not to talk of North Central. I don't know which they're going to win cooking in North Central. Most are one of the biggest states. Niger, Kwara, what you are doing, let them call you your name. So some of them don't even want voters tax. So
all right.
Because register in another. Sorry, I'm wasting your time. But if I have time, I can write a book on OP.
You said it already. You said that. Thank you very much. There are many people calling. Yes.
And I'm ready to debate him.
They don't have anything to debate. They don't have anything to debate. They're always abusing people.
Yes.
That's it. Yes.
Thank you. And I will keep this number because as the title was, how can I get a work together? Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. I appreciate your call. Thank you.
Yes, it's a game or not. It's a game or number. We'll see.
Yes. All right. Thank you very much. I already know that Baba Tinubu have won election, so I don't know why they argue. Hello, your name and where are you calling from, please?
Hello, can you hear me? My name is Igwe David.
Okay, Igwe David, go ahead.
Sema, you are a very young man, and I will have a contribution to ask. The subtitle of your question is not healthy.
What question?
I think your question is, why does the Biafrans, you said, why does the Biafrans hate Tinubu?
A caller called and said, why does the Igbos hate Tinubu? I was like, no, maybe it's not all the Igbos, it's Biafra and IPOP people. Why do they hate him? So that was the question that was asked by one of the callers. Do you have answer to it?
I overheard you when you were talking to one other person, and then you said the Igbos hate Tinubu and all of that. What I'm trying to tell you in essence is, and I'm from Igbo extraction of Nigeria. I think I have an input for you. You don't bring in a whole lot of people.
My brother, don't call my program again. You are one of the fools. Hello, what is your name and where are you calling from, please?
How are you doing?
I'm very okay. Yourself?
I'm very happy to have a talk with you today. I've been listening to the program a couple of weeks ago, and I see that you are a very acting guy, and the kind of person that we need in Nigeria. We need to stand together to put our country in the right perspective. I'm calling you from the United States of America, right?
Yes.
My name is
Can you speak up a little bit, please? Okay, please park. Yes.
What I'm saying is that Nigeria is a dilemma, and we need to make a right choice for our country, to make our country to become a place to live for all of us.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
From the four people that are running for Nigeria president today,
yes,
we have Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Yes.
We have Atiku Abubakar. Then we have Obi, and then we have Bakwaso. That's
yes.
the reality. And all right. So when we look at these four people very well, there's no way you will not see one way you have to say, oh, this one have a negative or this one have a positive. Everybody has negative life and positive life. That's the reality.
Mm-hmm.
But we need to look at it critically. We need to look at it critically. That is the issue now. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the right man to vote for if Nigeria wants a progress, if you want to be in the right track. Because I don't want to attack people, whether you are this Tinubu, you are this Tinubu, that one doesn't stop me to become president. This man is going to become president, I got great. Because he has a good track record. And I've been in Nigeria before I moved to America, right? And I know, and I live in Lagos. I know what's going on. Nobody can deceive me. Lagos is since 1999. It's the right track. It's moving on every day and night. No matter how even PDP in Lagos, they know that the man is doing good job. Just because of that's why they are looking for negative things to talk about things. But no, Lagos is the state that is moving on in the right track in Nigeria today. Because when we look at the economy, when we look at the infrastructure, when we look at everything aspect of life, there's no state you can compare with Lagos State unless you are deceiving ourselves. So to be this man has a visionary ideas. He put it down for Lagos State, and other people came on. He put them on that seat, and they continue with this program. And Lagos today is leading on. There's no negotiation. I mean, they're not moving back. They're moving front. They are in progressive mind. Okay. I believe by God grace, people is going to conquer every aspect of negativity they're talking about him. I know, because the man already knows that. He knows that. He's a man, he's a leader, and he has appreciates all these kind of challenges. And he's going to overcome everything. And I know Nigeria is going to be good again. Nigeria is going to be better. That everybody will be able to speak Igbo, Hausa, or Yoruba. We are one. If we can make heads together to have a good leader, Nigeria will have a lot of God has given us what we want. It's just for us to have a good leader to put this together and make Nigeria for us. Look at America here. Where America is moving on. Because there is a lot of people there. There is a lot of tribes. Everybody puts heads together to make America work. That is how America is moving on today. That is and God has given us that opportunity because we have a lot of tribes. We have a lot of ideas that we can put together. That we can move Nigeria forward to become a good country in Africa and the world. So let me just cut my interrogation with you short because I know that you are doing a good job. I love you and I love your program. And you are not how it's supposed to be. That's the reality. Obi is a woman baby. You can compare Obi with Asiwaju never with intellectual, with visionary. Asiwaju is old. Everybody knows that. But it doesn't matter. But the man has sense. He knows what to do. He knows how to do things right. He knows how to put everything in order. He knows how to put what Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo to be better to make Nigeria for all of us. That is what we need now. We don't need to antagonize anybody. If they like, they should continue attacking Tinubu. That is their own problem. But in their own conscience, in their own mind, they know most of 80% of Igbo to make their life in Nigeria and in Lagos State today. They know the reality. Just because of hatred they have for this man, that's why they are talking that. And I know that the God is like that. God knows things better. No matter how they hate this man is going to conquer them.
Amen.
People is going to win that God gave. So, Isima, I really appreciate you. God will be with you. Whatever you put your hands on, God will be with you and your family.
Amen.
So we need to put heads together to make that work. That is the reality of life. We cannot go to Atiku anymore. If you look at the life Atiku is living, Atiku is saying that he's going to sell all our property again. Nigeria should live very well. Nigeria should listen. They should not carry away. They listen to this leader. Atiku is saying that he's going to sell our property. They have shown it before. That's what I mentioned. That's why there's no job. That's why there's no good road. That's why there's no good train. This, why he's saying that, it's not perfect. He now have his own negativity. But the man is putting the jet on the right track now. We have the infrastructure. We can have a road that takes the jet to the back. We can have a train that can move from Lagos to Kano. That they can bring the goods from Kano to west to south. That is how economic works. Come to America here, why are they making goods to life? Because they have good infrastructure. They have good road. They have connection of train. So this thing can move on and live in New York and be working in Boston. You can live in New York. You can work in Connecticut. It's very easy because you just want to work to train and move to Connecticut and go back. Right? That is how economy can boom. When there's life, when there's good road, when there is good train in a country, that is why people can be able to work and thrive in business. So, Buhari is living that legacy now. If they are not perfect in the other side, Buhari is trying to put things right. And revolution is not easy. It's very easy to destroy, but it's not easy to build back. That is the nature of life. A building now, if you want a building to come down in 5 seconds, you can do it. But you can never build a house in 5 seconds. It's not done. So it's very easy to destroy, but it's not easy to put back. That is the reality. Even if they are builders, how today comes to power, I tell you, by the time 4 years come, they will not much of things can do because the guy doesn't have visionary of a leadership. The man save money. He save money. Did they vote for him to go and save money for his state? They sent him to that post to put the money, put the resources to that.
All right.
So people are seeing poverty. That's why a lot of people are jobless now. They can go in credit. So I really appreciate you, my brother. Nigeria should not make a mistake. Asiwaju is the best person for that job. Please, I beg Nigerians, they should not make a mistake. That's the reality. Tinubu has a track record. They should go and look at it. Look at Lagos State. Train is working now. Look at Lagos State. Super is working now. Look at Lagos State. Everything is working. So, do not make that short mistake again. Nigeria is supposed to put Asiwaju there and they just back in our seat. And Nigeria is going to be better for all of us. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much for your call. I really appreciate your contributions. Thank you very much. Okay. We have another caller. Hello, your name and where are you calling from, please? Go ahead. The problem is that we can't hear you as you're calling. Your number is not working, so we can't hear you. Usually I notice that anytime somebody call me and you start making some references, like the last caller calling me and be calling my name 3 times. Can you imagine that nonsense? That person, he says is from Igbo extraction. He called me and he called me 3 times. That is how you know the audacity and the insult that they have been given to people for a long time. Hello, your name and where are you calling from, please? Sorry, we can't hear you. We don't know what's happening to your line. We can't hear you. So please fix your line before you call me. Hello, your name and where are you calling from? Please go ahead.
This is Amir from Lagos, Nigeria.
Please go ahead. What's your contribution?
Please, my first is, may God bless you for what you are doing. And I would like to contribute in my own way like this.
Yes.
Please, the hatred of Asiwaju by the Southeastern people did not start today, and it will never end with Asiwaju.
Okay.
Understand that?
Yeah.
So let us assume that. Sorry, can you hear me?
We can hear you. Go ahead.
Please, let us assume that Asiwaju is a corrupt politician. Remember, so that's why he's hated by the Igbo people. That's the same way they hated Awolowo then. The same way they hated Chief Akintola before he was killed by Agbowofomen. The same trade was transferred to Chief M.K. Abiola. And after 30 years, the same trade is transferred to Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. Why? It means this hatred will not even start from Asiwaju and end with him. About 99.9% of the Igbo people, they hated the act of the Yoruba people in mind, even without acting. So, what has this man done to these people? Nothing. Most of them are in Lagos doing business and succeeding. They live at Lagos, and they'll be like they know every part of the history of Lagos State, of which most of them came to Lagos after 99. They did not even know how Lagos was before 99. Sorry, bro.
Yes.
Exactly. So this time, the thing is, they only have one vote. So and they are bullying everybody that they candidate.
Yes.
They thought they know all, that they know best, and they can even decide for everybody. So I'm happy to tell these people that that they have to go and kill and learn how to play politics. You don't abuse real people to force them to get your power. No, to build bridge, make amendment. If you have to beg, but they think they can fight cause bully because before they can have this power. Blame is Asiwaju is going to become the president on 2023, my brother.
February 2023. Thank you very much for calling. I appreciate you. Thank you for contribution. Okay, that is well noted. So I just want to ask, did you guys notice the other caller? I had to end his call. He called into my program. He was calling my name 3 times. And I look at him. That is the audacity that you see. The audacity to think that they can molest everybody that they see. It's a failure. It's a big time failure. I was even correcting him. He started talking another rubbish. Hello, your name and where are you calling from? Please go ahead.
My name is Ali.
Yes, please go ahead.
I'm calling as a result of the election that is coming up.
Yes.
February.
Yes.
If you see how our brothers in the Southeast are abusing Tinubu, I don't think it's really ideal, because we should always appreciate people that come in and accept us into our area where we make money and go back home and be proud as a citizen of Nigeria.
Yes.
I, as a person, I left Nigeria in 2012, not under Buhari regime, but under PDP regime.
Yes.
PDP messed up every other thing in Nigeria. My office is in Apapa. In fact, I share a fence between this guy in Westminster along the Apapa. There is no road in Apapa area then. The traffic in Apapa and every other thing.
Yes.
Everything was mismanaged. No road and not. But under Buhari, when Tinubu walk in and make sure Buhari came in, we have good road that's under construction. Concrete road now. Down to Ijora, every other place is under this region within 7 years. The people of Shagamu, down to Ikorodu, testify to you that they have a sound, good federal road along that road to Shagamu. Now,
yes.
If you live in that area some 8 years ago, and you are now coming out in that area now to attack Tinubu,
yes,
then you are not a good Nigerian. So you understand me, my brother?
Yes.
If you now come all the way from Djibouti, because I'm just giving you an example of all these things we didn't enjoy during the Obasanjo regime and Atiku. Atiku under Obasanjo sold most of the federal government parastatal district, sold them, and a lot of people under them lost their job. They lost their job that they cannot get any other thing again.
Yes.
And you can imagine now he wants to come in and sell most of all these companies. So if they do like they did before, the company they sold, how many people are working there again? Those companies are no longer in existence again. So we shouldn't allow all those set of people to come in. They are doing it in the way that people are suffering in Nigeria. They are doing this, they are doing that. And it's a lie. It's a lie. They are the one working against the people to
yes.
make sure that it doesn't work out. So we must not allow them to come back. We must not allow them. I don't know any difference between this obedience, Obi and Atiku, because Obi is part of PDP.
Yes.
They are part of PDP. They are part of the people that destroy Nigeria. So all what they destroy, if you want people to come under 4 years and 8 years to just do it and everybody should start enjoying it. It's not being done anywhere in the world like that. We have seen a good construction of it. The second Niger bridge is a good example of it. If you can see it, a lot of bridges cross over in the Niger Delta area. We can see all that. The one in Benue, we can see it.
as well as all the race system and link of the country. So we should always give it to PNB. But if not for the weakness, hello.
Yes, go ahead. We are listening.
Yeah, if not for the weakness of probably our Mr. President not taking some proactive on some action that some people are doing in Nigeria, it will have been a different story entirely. So all I'm pleading to all Nigerians is that we should not allow the pressure of all these people trying to brag and talking about Tinubu or whatever. We should come out on the 23rd and vote.
25th, yes.
On the 25th, come out and vote Tinubu.
Yes.
That's just my submission.
Thank you.
So for us to get, you see, Tinubu is an American trained, somebody that was trained in US. And if you go through his history and every other thing, you know that he's a well-tested guy. He has that capacity and capability to push Nigeria to the next level. Me, I so much believe in him. I believe in him that he's going to deliver. That's just one thing.
Yes.
So we should not allow anybody or any Nigerians who are, just because they are making money from other areas, to come and disturb the progress of Nigeria. We have seen a good example in Lagos. Lagos is developing. We want Lagos to be like Nigeria, to be like in Kano, to be like we have it in Kaduna, to be like we have it in Zamfara. Not bombing or fighting or whatever that we are seeing all over.
Yes. Because
all these things we are seeing are products of PDP. They brought in those corruption of impunity, corruption of money back, corruption of whatever, just call it. Kidnapping started under them like we have never seen it before.
Mm-hmm.
So we should just know that all these things we are seeing just escalate under PNB, not just because PNB doesn't want to do it, but we have bad criminals all over Nigerians. But I think with Tinubu coming around, he's going to handle it in a very good way that will make Nigeria a progressive country and not the kind of what we are seeing present. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much for calling. Hello, your name and where are you calling from? Hello, your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Adekunle Akonde. Look, all these OP people trying to knock Tinubu. They only try. My name is Adekunle Akonde.
Yes, I can hear you.
From Liverpool.
Yes. Please go ahead.
Okay, these OP people trying to knock Tinubu, they are only trying to demarket him so that they can promote their OP.
Yeah, but that's not possible.
Yeah, they will try. They will try. But what they don't realize is Tinubu has got antecedents, which Obi hasn't got.
Yeah.
Tinubu has got track record, which Obi hasn't got.
Yes.
Tinubu ran Lagos State for 8 years. We saw the result. The result is still ongoing.
Yes.
Okay. Obi ran Anambra. We know what he came out of. Even Igbo people doesn't even like Obi. What did he achieve? He invested Anambra money into his father's brewery. He invested Anambra money into 3 of his banks. That's corruption. So, people can't tell us anything. All this NSA and everything they orchestrated to destroy Lagos State, it didn't work. Tinubu still came out on top.
Mm-hmm.
They can carry on trying to demarcate Tinubu all day. It's not healthy. And Arise TV, Baka, they're all going to lose. Come 25th of February.
They're already losing.
By 26th, they're all going to be coming down.
Yes.
They are fraud anyway.
Yes.
I don't think Tinubu supporters should worry about them.
Yes. They're already losing, you know.
So don't worry about them. I would just implore all the Tinubu supporters to vote on the day. Don't sit at home. Come out and vote in numbers.
Yes.
This is the time to realign Nigeria. Obi is part of the problem. Obi was part of the problem. He is not going to be the solution.
True.
So Obi didn't do anything. He's only making noise on the Facebook and on the social media. and all that is going to expire soon. When they lose the election, they'll start telling everybody.
They say they want to fight war when they lose. Yeah.
And they can bring the war. Tinubu is going to sort Nigeria out.
Thank you very much, Gary. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Keep doing the good job. We are enjoying you.
Thank you. You want to come and fight war? Hello, your name and where are you calling from, please?
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, I am calling in to your program. I am a very great supporter of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu.
Yes, do you want to tell us your name?
I'm the guy you call a fool. You said I'm the guy you call a fool because I told you I'm from Igbo extraction.
My brother, what do you have to say? What do you have to say?
So I want to tell you don't be angry. Just calm down. Let's discuss.
There is nothing you are discussing. The way you started your conversation with me was a sign of what the Biafra people does. Understand me?
You don't have to say that.
Yeah, you called my program and you were calling me 3 times before you started your conversation. You don't make sense at all. There was a question. Somebody asked a question in this program. He said, why does the Igbo people hate Baba Tinubu? I said, no, it's the Biafra people and the IPO people. We cannot say all the Igbo. He said, okay, why are those people hating him? So people are calling in and be making their own contributions. And then if you are calling in to make your contribution, you are free. So instead of you to make your contribution, you started, I don't know whether you want to abuse me. You can't do that. Nobody can do that here.
I am not. I was not hearing you well. I called. I was like, Sema, like, want to get declared talk before.
Okay, yes. So this is me. Please make your contribution.
But
yes.
You didn't allow me to talk, and then you abused me on air. But it's fine. I don't have anything against it. What I'm trying to say in a sense is, go to my page. You see, I started following Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu since 2015. After President Buhari elected as the president, and I said, and everybody around me knows that I said Tinubu will be the next president of Nigeria. I am from the Igbo extraction. I don't abuse Tinubu. I don't know what is Biafra. Biafra, it is not in my record. So if the Biafra war is because of the Nigerian history, so you don't generalize everybody. And there's a lot of flaws. You're using foul languages. Look at me. You didn't hear from my own part of story.
My brother, you are not making sense in what you are saying. Did you make any sense here? You say you don't know about Biafra. Are you living in a different world? You don't know about IPOP. Are you living in a different world?
Wait, when you say your Biafra,
my brother, you don't come to educate me. You don't know about Nnamdi Kanu. You don't know about Biafra people abusing people. You don't know about them. Are you not seeing their comments on my page right now?
When you say if I'm from East, which means
I did not say you are from East. I don't care wherever you are from. The question was, why is the Biafra people abusing Tinubu? That's the question. If you want to address the question, you address it. I'm using foul language. What does that mean? Do you have any other thing to say? Do you have any other thing to say? I said, do you have any other thing to say? Do you have any other thing to say? Okay, I called your number. Stop calling my number again. If you want to call in and make a contribution, you call in and make contribution. You don't have any right to call in and start telling me what to do on my program. You understand me? Who born you? Who be you? Who you? According to Indabuski. You call in, you want to attack me because I calm you down. You want to use this thing and talk rubbish. No, you don't talk rubbish with me. You understand me? I've been here. I talk rubbish more than you. If you want to bring rubbish, I talk more than you. You are even hiding your identity and be calling me. Can you imagine that nonsense? Anyway, I think I will soon bring this program to an end. Let me read some of the comments and see all the abuses that they have been giving to me. After they abuse me and you come and call me and talk rubbish, you say you don't know what is Biafra. You don't know what is IPOP. You want to come and educate me that I'm using foul language. Is that one of the things you want to use to report my page? You are not the first person. This one say, una get time, they call this Calabar dog. Lot of laugh. You see? You say, una get time, they call this Calabar dog. and then we'll forget it and come and join, say you want to make us Biafra. You don't know anything yet. When time reach, you will understand. He said APC and PDP has not brought any evidence about P2B on corruption case till date, but many evidence has been brought up against Tinubu and Atiku. Don't worry. After now, I'm going to block you because you're a thief. A thief. A thief. I will hide all your comments and then I'll block you. Nonsense criminals. You come to my page, you think you can come and intimidate me. Are you stupid? Hello, what is your name and where are you calling from, please?
My brother.
I salute you.
It's Olu from Lagos. So
I salute you.
Only Olu from Lagos. My brother, you are just too wonderful here. Just too much. I love the way you are hitting them harder, harder, harder. They are stupid. They are just a stupid human being. They are excellent human being. We Nigerians, we other tribe, give them their life, which they never appreciated. They spread all over the other tribes. Just only have plots or water. They cannot give this to anybody in their region. And their region is the most redundant region in Nigeria. Their region is the most redundant region in Nigeria. They're killing themselves because of the forest that is not developed. Upon no, Tinubu gave them the kit, the first governor, one-day governor in Lagos. It's an Igbo guy, an Igbo child. One day, not a Yoruba man. No, I mean not the Yoruba child.
Yes.
It's them. Just all this, I evacuate my seat. One day, either primary or nursery child come and occupy the position. Whatever you sign or whatever is going to be secreted and documented.
Yes.
It's people. Upon all this ungrateful human being, I never see where, I don't know how God created them. I don't know how God created all these people. Maybe God is making a mistake on an error, or God is regretting of created all these people on earth. Because whatever they think that they acquire today, you all try patronize them without we, another where they are. And they are the worst region in Nigeria. Go and check Jigawa capital. Go and check even the bandit that is a rock that's our place. Go and check their headquarters, their state headquarters. It's better than the Abia. It's better than the airport. You will see them on the social media, radio, everywhere, calling and everything. Look at the blue rain in Lagos now, from Manchu to Obalita. Upon all, they will still criticize it. What is idiot? Ungrateful human being on earth, which they can never achieve in another 50 years to this time. None of them that have the dream to have source in their lifestyle. They spread in Lagos, spread in Yoruba land and everything. Yoruba are growing and everything. But these people remain out of abuse. Tinubu, I blame Tinubu. I blame Tinubu. Whatever they are saying to Tinubu today is to stop their fault. It's Tinubu's fault. Or we Yoruba that so accommodating, embracing them or whatever, give them accommodation, our water, our whatever. And then we so hostile to them. I'm not sure that we will have a God to talk to us anyhow today. All these idiots. Akpabueze is the commissioner of finance in Lagos. Tinubu see a lot of Yoruba are more intelligent than Akpabueze, but Tinubu just a unified Nigeria. So many of the Igbos in Lagos State cabinet. How many Yorubas or any other tribe even in any Igbo states that is
either local government chairman or councillor or whatever. All these ungrateful human beings, they will have a thought was anyhow. Even in Anambra, where Obi, the useless Obi, the most useless, the most idiot, the most arrogant, the most liars I've ever seen. The people of that, a civil from Enugu that is working to be expel all of them. He will be expel all of them. That is the same of people.
Even the Labour Party that he is today, he refused them to carry out their events when he was a governor.
That was exactly the same one, whatever is the chairman of the Labour Party. Obi deny him. I don't know how all these idiots come about their cook-up story and everything, abusing people here and there. I think it's a high time for us to take over Alaba and send them back into their. One idiot was talking to me about Inewi that let's move to the Inewi. See what is going on. I said, it's Inewi I talked to the China that you people are involved in everything. When do you produce an Inewi? I want you to tell me. The idiot end of it all. I told you, it blocks me. I'm happy because I don't want to answer him. But eventually he made his Waterloo because he thought his one that is good to interact with or change ways with is a very dormant person. But at the end of it all, I should participate on him. He just ran away since then. You see all these banks selling the call themselves business. They are not business people, they are just a trader. You get a container. The container that you are talking about, the Kwara people in Yoruba land have done that. The so-called people also, they are in every coast, they are in Ghana, they are everywhere. They've done business more than the Igbo people. The fear part that they are talking about is started from Ibadan. All whatever they are saying to the Yoruba have already surpassed that. They are not the leader of all this is Yoruba people. Now, we gave them food, we gave them shelter, we gave them everything. They want to turn against us. Don't punish all of them. They should come and collect their peace. We are waiting for them. They should come and collect it. They go and vote for European in their own state. Why is Obi not to go and campaign in Anambra? Tinubu, I went to Enugu. I went to Imo. I went to Ebonyi and Abia. So big no campaign. They say they are going to kill Tinubu, they are going to kill everybody. Why can't they come out? Idiot, stupid human being. We just have a mouth to destroy, but they have nothing to offer anybody. I saw something yesterday in Malaysia. When they want to go and secure about their two brothers, they not say that they are more than that. Carry cocaine up and down. They say they are business people. Where is your business? They will have a very old shop in Alabama. End of it all, they are committing crime, stealing and everything, robbing people and everything. That's what they know how to do best. End of it all, they say they are big man. They said they have a house in Lagos. I never reached one that knew about. They should go and check Yoruba people thoroughly. The half of them are never as rich as Yoruba people.
Thank you. I know say your own verse past my own. Thank you very much.
My brother's fans, you know the person that is talking now.
I know. Thank you. Let me pick up another call. Thank you very much. I salute you. All right. Okay. Hello. Your name and where are you calling from?
I want to make some correction. This for the betterment of the whole Nigeria, everybody. This is not about in support of any political candidate. Some of the callers from some guys from Yorubas, they always attack Igbos. They should know that this is politics. Like I told you before, it's all about politics. It's not about Yoruba tribal issue. You understand? They should go to the candidates directly to stop attacking tribes or Igbos. Igbo, as a name, is bigger than one person. It's bigger than some group of people. You understand? Like this last caller said that Yorubas gave Igbos life after war. They are great. they are not appreciative. You understand how and you encourage that. You did not correct him on that.
My brother, what do you want to say? I'm not encouraging anything. Anybody that is, if I want to respond to you, you will not like it. Everybody respond to how you have treated that person. Are you aware? So these are the things that you have treated people, and then they react to your treatment. So whether now you are coming to tell us whether it's the Igbos or not Igbos, that is not my concern. If the way you react to me is the way I'm going to react to you. You understand me?
I believe you are educated.
My brother, I'm not educated. I'm not educated. What does education have to do with what we are saying?
Yes, if I treated you bad, you address me direct. Don't bring it general.
So how many of the people have treated people bad? At what percentage are you going to say is all the people? At what percentage? Have you seen I asked you this question before. Have you seen my comment section? Have you seen my comment section? Yes.
Nobody attacked Apple. Nobody attacked Yoruba in all your comment section. They can go on you directly. They can go on you. That's personal attack.
So how many people that is attacking me? How many people from your place that is attacking me? I did not see Fulani attacking me. I did not see Yorubas attacking me. Only your own people. Why must it be only your own people?
That shouldn't make you general.
My brother, my question is, why must it be only your own people attacking me because I'm supporting my own candidate? Why?
On my first call, I made an example that some Northerners
there is no Northerner attacking anybody. We have never seen it. The only people that we have seen are the Biafra criminals and terrorists. That is the only people attacking people.
That they attacked
Who attacked P2B? Who attacked P2B? Please. I don't. Do you have any other thing to say? Do you have any other thing to say? There's nobody that attacked P2B. If they attack P2B, he will not be alive. Okay. Do you have any other thing to say? So did you tell us about the attack that they attacked him in Enugu State, that they even have to rush him and put him in his helicopter or whatever or jet?
That's celebration. People are trying to celebrate.
Oh, also in that one they are celebrating him, my brother. If I block you next time, don't ever call me again. Are you getting me now? You are a fool, criminals, bunch of criminals. So when they attack P2B in Enugu, their celebration. When people welcome P2B in Katsina, it's attack. Bunch of criminals. If you call my program again, I will block your fools, criminals, terrorists, born in your communities and coming to call me again. Hello, your name and where are you calling me, please? Yes.
Sorry, sir. This is the from I've called before.
Yes.
Just now that you are to the people that we are making this election to look like a election. Understand that? So I just want to correct that statement from that man. Please, just imagine who is the one that is election to election.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Yeah, go ahead.
Please allow me to give you just an example here. When Peter look at all the states of federal of the territory of Nigeria, all the states, Peter they use Igbo people as a coordinator from every state, both the southwest and the north.
We don't care about P2B. That one is a failure, my brother. He knows that there's nobody that is supporting him. He only put their brothers. I told you that it's only the people from the south that is supporting P2B. Whether it's in Casino, they put their brother as the coordinator. Whether it's in Yoruba, they put their. So we know this thing. That's why we know it goes nowhere. So don't just waste your saliva.
Okay, sir. So I just want to correct that assertion from that man. That it is the Igbo people that make this election to look like a tribal.
Yeah, you have even forgotten what Kanayo said. Have you forgotten that?
Exactly.
My brother.
That they have 30 million Igbos.
Don't worry yourself. Thank you very much.
You can't be in Southwest and be singing
They even sang Sobu Sobu in Casino. I was laughing.
Exactly.
They don't know anything.
Exactly.
They did the same thing in Akwa Ibom.
Exactly.
So they are learning a lesson. You know, the thing is that they don't understand me. When they understand me, they will wake up. The day they will wake up, they will know. Thank you very much. All right. When they wake up, they will know Nsima properly. Hello, your name and where are you calling from? Yes.
Oh, I'm Clement.
Yes, please go ahead. Your contribution.
The other caller that called you that gave you a narrative about Igbos, the same experience with me too. In fact, when the issue of Igbo is not what I want to address at all. These people, they have a serious problem. One thing I've noticed about them is that they are ingrates. If you have any friend that is Igbo, there's no continuity. I've noticed it ever since I've been in this life, or I've been in this world rather. I've seen that there's no continuity. They're always ingrate. There's nothing you can do to them that they will appreciate. Once you are not from their tribe, they can never appreciate.
So are you going to say it's all of them? Are you going to say it's all of them?
I'm telling you about 99.99% of them. I'm telling you, my experience with them is not a good one. Even in your land, my brother, you are working in the same place. They want to chase you away from that place. They want to bring their brothers to the place. In your own land, You can imagine that in your land. This is what I experienced in Lagos, and this is what I experienced in Ogun State. And yet they will not be telling you that they are marginalized. How are they marginalized? They will want to chase you from that place you are working, and they want to bring their own people from east, not from even Lagos. They want to bring them from east to come and be working. This is what I'm experiencing, and yet they will be blaming Fulani. How many Fulani has done that to us? They are the only one that have the courage to say that Lagos is no man's land. I've never heard from any Hausa before. I've never heard from any Fulani before. I've never heard from any FKBB person before. They are the only one telling us that Lagos is no man's land. It is center. They will not say it is center. My brother, these people, they are just created differently. That's how God just created them. I don't want to blame God. And that's the way they are. They can never change. Look at anytime you mingle with them, there's always that. I don't understand them, my brother. That is just my little contribution. So that brother that called, just like he has voiced out what I wanted to say already. He already knows them. He knows them very well. How they look, how they behave. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for your call.
Yes.
Okay, we have done more than 3 hours right now. I think we have handled some of the conversations. It's powerful. We will continue this conversation. Oh, good. Are you calling back? Hello, are you calling back? Okay, I think that was a mistake. All right, so we have answered most of the questions, and some of the questions still unanswered. You know, my own is that it is a political revolution, and Baba Tinubu is the leader of this political revolution. You know, he has set the pace. He has told us the way forward, and that's it. The city boy movement is what is trending. Every other thing is a lie. Hello, your name and where are you calling from, please?
Good morning. I'm Mustafa calling from Lagos.
Please go ahead. Your contribution.
What I've discovered, honestly, I don't see any reason. I don't see how one can separate Igbos from IPOB, and I don't think there's no way you can separate because 99% of them are IPOB members. Whether they
I try to do that because I want to be nice, and I still have some friends that have not done me anything good, anything bad. So that is why that I'm trying to do that, just to be fair. Yes.
Even in my area, I have friends that we share common things together every day. You see them condemning everything condemnable, but not the evil done by
IPOB. They will always tell you that IPOB is a good organization. Even as much as I show them video every day, if they hear that one person died in Castina, they will be the first to condemn. If they hear that one person is being kidnapped in the country, they will be the first to condemn. But if they hear that 10 people are being killed in the southeast, they will pretend that still is normal thing. You know, before they used to lie against Fulani, they said, no, it's not IPOB, it's Fulani. But now, there's no way you can lie against Fulani again.
No.
They decide to remain mute. Instead of lying, instead of condemning what their brothers does, they keep mute. Even P2B have followed suit. The other day, P2B condemned the same period that the former Imo State governor was attacked and 4 of his 8 were killed. The following day, P2B granted interview and condemned the woman that was killed in Jos, condemned the guy that was killed in Lagos, but forgot that a former governor of Imo State was attacked the previous day, and even 4 of his escort were killed. He forgot that one. That means he loved the woman in Jos much more than his own brother that were killed. And every day I keep asking them, even personally I want to support Tobi, but tell me why I should support him. Give me one reason why I should support Tinubu for Obi. I have no reason. They have to say. I even asked one even asked me that why was I supporting Tinubu? I said I was supporting Tinubu because of him. Because I knew Tinubu paid white free. He said, is that all? I said, because you are an ingrate, you will not appreciate it. If you're not an ingrate, you will not appreciate it. Someone that paid for a wife, what your daddy could not pay, he paid for it. Yet, today you are telling me that all? That is who they are. I don't know. I've tried as much as possible to see a draw line where I want to separate other Igbos from IPOB. But to be sincere to you, it's a bit unfair to people like Blessedom and the rest of them. If I should say they're all the same. It's got people like Ijele, Blessedom, Chiezi, that I said 99%. Because I just can't do something 1%. Because they are very, very rare to see among the Igbo race. Thanks for the good.
Thank you. I appreciate your call. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah, it's very difficult to separate the IPOB criminals. It's very, very difficult. It's only when you hear from some of them speak. And most of them, they will be doing authority. Hello.
Hello.
I salute you.
Let me load this one down. Okay. Good evening, everybody, listeners and for me, I'm campaigning for Peter Obi.
Yes.
Want to appeal. We are not going to be looking at this attitude of these people and not to remain focused. And when you look at the supporters of Peter Obi, it's not even Igbo self. Every other tribes are the one that are using their mind to do what best they can do because they have found that hope. They find some hope in him. And everybody have a right as a political, as an individual sometimes to choose whosoever or party they want to vote for. So that is what I stand for. I love him. He's a young man. Nigeria have been through a lot. Not that our man Tinubu is not capable. I just have one thing for him. It's just the age. And when you look at the situation of the country and 8 years ahead,
with the kind of, in fact, we are all Nigerians. Currently, we can see nothing is working. Everything is so complex. Globally, we know that there are challenges everywhere. But I feel it is better we support these young candidates. And he's also part of the Nigerians elite. And I believe that it is better we make that kind of choice. And I'm still campaigning for him. So please, I do know that these guys for many years, they have offended people. They don't know when they were preaching and insulting every other race, talking to people anyhow, that it hurt people a lot. And they don't even know that they were the one that was insulting people. And again, now you look at this tribal something that is playing on in this politics now. They are not an Igbo person. They are the one trying to bring tribalism into the whole narration of the politics. And in doing so, they will lose heavily because nobody is going to tolerate that. Because they should desist from it, and the better for them. And even if their brother become a president tomorrow, there's no way their brother can consume us. Nigeria is too big. You see what if Buhari have done his own part to the best they can, but we still remain Nigeria. At the point, everybody was afraid, even for your land everywhere, they are coming to Islamize us and all those kind of things. I will not see whom we have today. So the thing is that even if power come to East, if they misbehave, people are there to resist them. People did it in the past, and they will still do it again. Their land is that 5 eastern states. Every other, if they want to create a country, nobody is holding them. Even if Buhari is not holding them, Nigerians are willing to give them that land. It's just because they are seeing other people around them as their, I don't know whether it is their stooge or maybe nobody. That's why they keep on Ibrahim Southeast. The British created Southeast. We got a bullet from your land. If I'm not mistaken, Akwa Ibom side or maybe Cross River side. That is where the Nigeria was formed. It was formed in Benin originally before they took that place. You understand me? And for good 14 years from there, they rule everybody. Later, they have to abolish the South because of the resistance of the Benin and your people. They created this East 1914. We go and bullet and put every other tribe into that place by force. You understand me? So they should understand that even if we want to do things together, there is what is called respect, and this is what they don't have. And they must teach their children to respect others. Because if you look at every other tribes, we have respect and do that for one another. But if you are coming to treat others as nobody, and you are the master that knows it all because you are a trader, you just think you knows everything, I mean, it's not going to work. I'm still appealing that they themselves, if they are not willing to campaign for their brother, they should just come. They should not come and be countering people that one is talking to Igbo anyhow. They should go and play their own video and see where they were using their name of life and everything, insulting other people, insulting people unnecessarily. People have endured many things for good 10 years. There's no level of insult you have never seen. Even most of their youth, the way they approach you, even when you don't buy into their idea, you wonder what kind of person are they. But today, their region is suffering. I pray for them to find solution to it. They cannot come and blame us, their neighbors, for it. We have not ruled them before. So if they want their own republic and they want to get out of Nigeria, they should just put their heads together and say, we need 5 eastern states and one of the country. It will go like that. And that's what I believe. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your contribution. I appreciate your contribution. Thank you very much. Okay. Hello, your name and where are you calling from? Please go ahead.
Hello, everyone.
Yes.
Olu is calling back.
You're welcome.
You know, we don't learn something from you people from the South. And that is one of the most painful things for me as a Yoruba one. During the Biafra war, after the Biafra, the Akwa Ibom, the Cross River, the rivers, the Maestas, you people did not release their property to them. But because of Yoruba, that so simplicity life, after the Biafra war, we gave them back their property. I do not blame them. Well, whatever they are doing to us today. Had they been the way the Calabas, the Akwa Iboms, the rivers, all of them restricted them not to return their property to them. We did the same. They will not have got to talk to us today. I am still blaming our people for that. They are one that gave them back their property. That is why they can shoot to the Lagos. Calabar was the first capital of Nigeria. What they say is a government that owns Lagos or this and that. What did you develop Lagos, not Nigeria government? They should get it to their head. They should go and read. They should go and educate themselves. It's the Portuguese that developed Lagos, not Nigeria government. The first capital in Nigeria is Calabar. And there's a book that I have and that I write very well. Written by Al Barman. There's nothing like the history of Igbos. The only place that they mention Igbos is Odisha. After Odisha, nothing like Calabar. Igbo. But the other one from York tribe, the Cross Rivers and the so-called Bayelsa, the Bonny Island, and there's a place in Bayelsa, the show over there. So let's go and read about history about Nigeria. These people are just being myopic and just being stupid. They are ingrates to Nigeria people that make them who they are. One flood ravaged the whole Anambra, Imo, whatever. What has this idiot Obi done to them? Only the that work in Anambra that we can even part of. Apart from it, nothing more. Till today, they are running to every other place. Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening. Go ahead.
They are running to the other states, even the so-called Boko Haram state or whatever they are vision there today. They decided one of their people yesterday. Is it not coming down forever? And they are telling us that they are not terrorists. How can you, as a Christian, you call yourself a Christian or whatever, you beheaded a human being like you and your brother because of the politics, because of the dirty mind that you people have? They kidnapped the man and beheaded the man. The kidnapping that we are talking about today started from them, not from the north, not from the Borno. During Jonathan, that is how they started. Now it's the Buhari fault. All these idiots. Carry drug, kidnapping everywhere, disguised as if they are Fulani. Fulani has never ravaged our land, though. They are the ones that say we don't live in Lagos. They are the ones that say we cannot live in Ogun State. Even the so-called we call baby factory, they are the ones everywhere. I read something about today about Cyprus. It's all these people that they do prostitutions, being arrested by the government over there. They don't see that and go and annex their states. Ekiti is the least state in Yoruba land. Ekiti is more developed than Enugu and Imo. To go and read about it and to go and investigate. I blame we Yoruba that give them the leverage to try. And then we squeeze them like a watermelon or orange water. They will not have a guts to talk to us like this. Today, I was in Alaba. Do you know the close Alaba? They said they want to go and get their PVC. They should go and get their PVC. Who is going to give this to them? All these idiots. All these people. We are waiting for them. We are waiting for them. It is high time. During the Ambode era, they started the whole issue. All the Mainsu, Abu Dofi, Okoko, and Alaba, or John, local government, or whatever. They wanted to vote us out. They should come to Lagos today to export because every area of Lagos State is growing. They should report any one of their state that is growing. Like even the so-called remote area of Lagos State, like Igodo, like Ayobo. Igodo is more developed than any capital state of the eastern part. Igodo is a remote area that just developed yesterday. It's better than the so-called Akwa, their capital. And they have a guts to talk. All these idiots, ungrateful human beings on earth, I never say. Because of Obi, they are not done against everybody, abusing everybody here and there. Obi that would not be able to develop one local government or his own hometown, the Anambra up to this moment has still using the Eparuas and Ablas. Can you imagine in the development tool? I am telling you what I tell you. It is what I know. Anambra is using the Eparuas and Ablas. I serve in Enugu. A nurse, they call it doctor. That doctor will resume around 1 o'clock, by 2 o'clock he close. It's only one bed that is there, no window. The window that is there, no glass, no door, nothing. They will move away. That was the year 2004, 2005. They are the one that want to tell me about their lifestyle there. You will see 27 years old in a primary 2. 27 years old in the primary 2. It's only when they come to the south that we see them that they want to be part, they want to do. They learn from us the type of people mode of dressing. They always wear yellow dress and all this and all that. They don't know how to dress, they don't know how to do anything. They are so stupid, they are so gullible. In everything, they even say that your own food, alpha, white soup, they say they are the one that own it. I told them that they don't have food, they don't have anything because of the war that ravaged them. Mm-hmm. They know with that food, the so-called those food, the Akwa Ibom, the Cross River, the river, they say it's their own food, their own soup. I say, how can that be? My best friend are from the Akwa Ibom. I eat Afan, I eat white soup, everything. I eat from them. How can that ball be? Because even the yellow gari produced by the Delta and Edo, people don't even have a domestic gari that they want to eat. Not less that they want to produce a commercial quantity. In the food basket of Nigeria, go and do your research. What is their contribution to the Nigerian food basket? They have zero level. They don't have anything to contribute to Nigerian food basket. Although they just criticize Nigeria that is producing the bento, the taraba, the kano, whatever, the beans and everything. The fact that the onion, the tomato, the carrot and everything. Then ask them, what do you produce as a food basket of the nation? What did you contribute? Zero level. Nothing. All these idiots. Because of buy and selling, and we are the one that are consuming their product. They even, Nigeria now have the highest fake products, highest fake drugs, because of all these stupid people because they want to make money by all costs. Upon all what we are to become a human being, when somebody in their life, they are ungrateful, they don't appreciate us. God will punish them, God will punish all of them. But we still have good people among them. I still have best family among them that are educated, that are really enlightened, that know what is right and that know what they can do. We have it among them. It's not all of them that are so boring, that are so stupid, like all this so-called buy and selling. The worst part of it, the buy and selling are the worst. But I want to tell them that to go and do their research. They are never as strict as Yoruba people. Yoruba people all over the world, they are industrial people, they are industrious, they are educated, they are technocrats. There's one to see a lot of Yoruba people that they don't know their name in terms of the richest in this country. Because of the container that the local Kwara people they carry and they go for some of this and that, the thing that they are right, zero level to them. My brother, honestly, thank you very much for this program. It's really educated Nigerians, and people are now aware of all these things. Have you read the time that I sent to you?
Which one?
The time that I screenshot that I sent to you.
Yeah, I've read so many things.
About Tinubu.
Yeah.
About Tinubu, how he started Lagos. You know, I snapped this to you that you read it. I said I want to send it to you. 1999.
Yeah. I've read it.
Send it to the audience. They should know how someone, the planning and everything.
They don't want to know the truth. The truth is not their problem.
They don't know the truth.
They don't want to know the truth.
And they will never know the truth. And God will punish them forever.
All right.
They will be in a slave trade forever to the other tribe in Jesus' name.
Thank you very much for calling. I appreciate your call. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right. Okay, I think I need to bring this program to an end. Thank you very much, guys, for the opportunity. We will continue this conversation tomorrow. I know we'll continue this conversation tomorrow. Of course, you know my name. My name is Akparawa Nsima. I'm from Akwa Ibom. Our job is to make sure that we continue to fight in order to protect and to defend our land. The unstoppable City Boy movement 2023. That's it. Stay blessed, guys. Until I come your way next time. Bye-bye for now.